like tit for tat. Like if people like act like they want to stare at me, I'm gonna do like this. Oh look, staring.
You said what? Yeah, we did.
I thought so too. Whenever he was asking if we knew about this market. Oh no, that was the wet market. Never mind. Hello and welcome. We are in Vietnam in the black market right now. Y'all hear me trying to talk lowly Jesus. I'm trying to talk low, but we are currently in the black market where all the stolen goods go. We are on a tour. We're going to be learning about stuff with the Vietnam War, etc. But let me know where y'all are joining from. It is 2:45 p.m. here in Vietnam. Let me know where you are and where you are in the world and what time is it.
Alright guys, tires successfully started.
They need to talk to you.
Oh yeah. So you know that in Vietnam, anh đi bảo. It's okay. Sorry, come around here and we start talking about government now. Em cho khách đứng lui vào xin để cho. Can we go just come closer because everyone will protect the car. Yeah, great now. So I know that in another country, or especially like from the US, you have to pay income tax, right? Mm-hmm. Like 20%, 30%. Mm-hmm. And can you guess in Vietnam, communist country, how much we pay for our income?
Zero.
Another answer?
No.
50. Another answer?
No income. No income tax.
You're correct. Well, you know that.
You were early.
Oh.
We don't pay income tax. It's weird, right?
But if you're a big business, you still pay.
Yeah. This is why this market happened. First of all, we don't pay income tax, but we pay for every single thing. Every single thing is mean every single thing. Primary school, secondary school, high school, university is really expensive here. Healthcare, and we don't have pension. Right? You have to plan everything by yourself. And if you're doing business, everything we buy, we pay 10% on VAT, which is tax, right? But if you are doing business, you have to pay the tax. But a lot of companies in Vietnam, they don't like to pay tax for government, so they fake the expense. And again, someone come in. Yeah. They will try to fix the expense. So you waiting here. We came here for 3 minutes already, right? Seeing that, do you see anyone stop to buy anything?
No.
Come on, this is a black market. It's not a normal market. So actually, the thing I can say is they selling paper stuff.
Paper stuff?
Like fake your expense. So you can here ask them, oh, I wanna buy a paper from you. Say that I buy 100 AC from you guys. Can you write this for me? So you can fake your expense. So you don't have to pay your 20% of your profit later.
So that's that's just a fake thing.
Like a front store, yeah.
That is the thing I can say with you guys. Alright. But you wanna buy the left one or the right?
So where is the phones for her? Who's looking for the phone?
You're looking for the phone, right?
Yes.
I keep my eye
Not
out.
those.
Those are hidden behind the counter.
I am. I've been so consistent, and it's starting to pay off. So I'm keeping it going. So are you Filipino? Okay. I don't know why. When the first day here, I thought I heard you say that you were Vietnamese American.
No, that's two. Two is Vietnamese American.
Gotcha.
Do you know what part of Vietnam she was from? Where his family is from?
She has told me this. I want to say like this side.
See, I feel like I'm like casually trying to go to the back and it just doesn't happen. I can always end up like here in the front. Hey y'all, welcome. Let me know where you are joining from. We are in Vietnam doing a tour, learning about Vietnam War type things.
Is she Soviet?
Currently, we are in the black market. Thank y'all for the hearts. Please keep those hearts coming. I appreciate it. For those of you who have been joining me the past few days, been talking to y'all a lot. This live, I'm not gonna be able to do a whole bunch of talking just because I'm on a tour, but y'all can always drop me some comments and questions and I will get to them as soon as I can. But in the meantime, enjoy the learnings.
Alright guys, behind of us is the building. So if you are working for government, you will have much more equal than others. And this is the building built by government for people working for them. And remember, we have 10 square meter inside the house. That's why they build the balcony. See the balcony? It's a huge balcony. So you have more space. But look at that, when the fire happens inside of your house, you cannot escape. Alright, it become a problem right now for a building like this. And I don't know why in Vietnam people like to have a bird, like a pet. Right? The bird just like singing around. That's how people say, singing around. But for me, they're yelling.
But you say you can't escape from that wing because of the bars, but it doesn't seem too stable. You just give it a bit of a push and it's out, right?
I'm an engineer, but I cannot calculate how strong it is.
Okay.
Not on textbook.
I think if you give it a good kick, you will be good to go.
Yeah.
But
All right, we're gonna go in here. See.
I'm gonna let everybody else go. See what I mean? I tried and I can't.
Okay. The wire. Broken something. You walk there.
Do they belong to it or they buy it?
Ah, it belongs to everyone. So no one can say no. It belongs to everyone. It belongs to no one, right?
Down the streets on the because some of them look familiar. And look at all the cats that are walking. Yeah. And I was like, I wanted to walk around here. We were like,
yeah, exactly. I'm glad we come back here. I hopped on the back of the bike to come here, and we started turning these alleys.
yeah.
Where's the money?
So everyone just in here, just hold out here, get some shadow here. Actually, we are at the middle of the communist building right now. One of the unique architecture about this is two houses facing each other. At the middle, they have a community here. Right? So in the past, they don't have a scooter parking here, so it's like community area. But right now, for parking scooter, because we have too much scooter. Even for the sidewalk, not for walking, for a scooter. And they're
Well, he
walking on
could
this.
park right here.
Can I get out?
So how do you get out?
He's gonna help you.
That guy will move.
Yeah, you have to pay money for it. It's quite expensive.
Oh.
Like $1 per night.
Yeah.
It's really
What's
expensive.
the parking in New York? $1. Oh no.
Oh no. 35 higher.
So look at the tree. Can you give me a little bit to see the tree in the house? That house still have a people living, but that area belongs to everyone and also belongs to no one. So no one cleaning it, and that's how we call eco-friendly. So green tree growing in the building. All right, again, if you are working for government, If you are working for government, you will get more equal and you get housing here. So most of people live in the building built by government. For them, it's really important people. Like some people in here can speak like 4 languages. Some people can speak 7 languages. Someone like it's really important people. So we have a B1 building, B2 building, N3, N1 through D something. So I don't know the people in this building. I don't know this one, but I know the people in B1 building. It's the first building built by government in this area. We're gonna go inside of the B1 building to see how they live in. But before we go in, anyone have any questions?
So
Well,
you
actually,
get
yeah.
a different
Third question on like who pays for the
add-on.
electricity cables? Like who put that stuff together?
So
Government?
we pay electricity per how much you're using inside your house.
No,
the
but
ca-
they're talking more the wires and stuff and combine it to the house, you know, running it.
the government pay for it.
Okay.
Yeah. But because look at this,
It's up to code.
Spider-Man came here, you're gonna die.
Okay, my question is, depends on your position, how important you are. You get assigned to the different size or different house. But if your position change, do you have to move from?
No.
Like, okay, I'm not important, but now I promoted. I become kind of more important, so
We
I
still
get
stay
better.
here. All right, this one is much more equal than us. I mean, the local people and my family moved to the blank area, nothing on the farm, and they have a house here.
No, but in 30 years, I might become nothing to become I'm really important. I don't get promoted
No, you
to the
still
different house.
get a house in here. But the people live here not normal like we see, okay? So we go inside to see. Tell you more in there, okay? Anyone speak a last question before we gone?
Watch out for the motorbikes, always.
So your live stream or something?
Yes. So I've been trying to stay in the back.
So you know, people here are very surprised when you guys pass here. They have 2 questions first from 20 minutes ago. First, what do they use to get so white? And second, how long do they expose to the sun so if they can get perfect suntan like you?
Oh my god. I thought that like Vietnamese people wanted to like stay out of the sun. And that's why you guys always have like the sunscreen and the hats.
Yeah. Mostly we like to be white-skinned like Korean because
Yeah.
K-dramas. But sometimes we like the suntan. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, how tall you are?
Not how tall I am, maybe how tall he is. You're gonna have to tell them there's not enough sun in the world for them to get this complexion.
And yeah, kind of. They buy basketball.
When you guys come here, be careful your head, okay? Especially for you, man.
Yeah, I hit my head a couple times, so.
So you might as well keep it going. I'm just playing.
No worries.
Oh no, that's not gonna be a problem for me.
Careful your head. Very good. Careful your head. Very good. And the first floor you can see it. And the first floor you can see it. Right? They convert to the storage already because we have a market right here. So we cannot see how the real life happen here. So we're gonna quickly move to the second floor to see how they live here.
What is in the past? What is
Like normal living housing and stuff. Okay, so
for scooter? Right?
for the scooter, because if you live your okay, so
for scooter? Right?
for the scooter, because if you live your scooter in guys, you can... All right, guys, you can... Yeah. So look at this. No sunlight, right? So if you guys living here and if you came here during the time the school finished, like 5:45, the school in Vietnam start from 6:45 a.m. until 5:45 p.m. And we have a break at the middle, like 6:45 until 11:45. And they come back home or they're eating on the school, take a nap, and they start again from 7 p.m. until 5:45. And later you came here, you can see that all of the children get a problem with eyes. Because if you live in here, you don't have a sunlight. Here you can see that all of the children get a problem with eyes. Because if you live in here, you don't have a sunlight. It means you don't have a vitamin D, and you cannot see far. All right. Especially if you feel warm here, right? You feel a little bit sweaty more here. This is normal weather for us, like 29 degrees. It's normal weather. During the summer, we have about 45 degrees, which is 120. During the summer, we have about 45 degrees, which is 120 Fahrenheit.
Sheesh.
With 90% humid. In the winter, we have 7 degrees, which is about 44 Fahrenheit. And it's the coldest weather we can have with 90% humid. In the winter, we have 7 degrees, which is about 44 Fahrenheit. And it's the coldest weather we can have in Hanoi. Under that weather, the school will be closed. Too cold for us. We cannot handle that close. We don't have heater. We only have AC. Right. In this second floor, we have 12 people. 12 family, and they have to share the same 3 kitchen and bathroom together.
So you have to walk all the way down there to use the bathroom?
Yeah.
I was complaining about walking outside last night.
And every single hall they have 2 layers to protect them from stolen people on the stolen market. And remember, we have COVID, right? People have to stay inside the house for 4.5 months in Hanoi, completely stay in. We cannot going out. Only 3 times per week, and 1 hour per time. They give the family 1 ticket. With that ticket, 1 person can going out for 1 hour to buy a sub for family. So mostly you have to stay here for 4.5 months.
So your population increased, right? Because they're all together making babies.
Well, if there's
Are you a doctor?
10 people on 10 square meters, where are you gonna?
Yeah.
You send them to their own neighbors.
Correct. So the reason during communism we don't have a private thing, right? Even the private life. So people try to build the house right next to the house because what you're talking with your wife and their other family will be listening to. And until right now, a lot of families still live in the house like this in the old quarter or in old Vietnam. So that way we have a 1 hour hotel.
Oh, they do that deal. Yeah.
Are you a doctor?
No.
So we're gonna go all the way down to see a little bit. I know that the mic. Rồi em nhịp buồn đấy. Hả? Sao lạc ở đâu? Dạ cô à? À. I will take her live to the next slide. Say last word.
This one's more expensive to have a view, honey.
Look at this. It's a lock from Soviet time.
Oh wow.
From Soviet Union times. And behind you is electricity. And we have, be careful. Go far away. Look at this. Look at this. Can I touch you and we try? Do you have a good insurance? Alright. We are here for a few minutes already, right? Let me ask you a little question. Do you guys think that people living here, A, they are poor people, and B, they are not poor? A or B, compared to average people in Vietnam?
Poor.
B.
B? Not poor? Alright. So why not poor?
I feel like I don't know. It seems like say you have like access to the electricity in this way.
Well,
First of all,
they don't pay
And also
rent.
Hanoi is
They don't
expensive, right? And Hanoi is expensive to live.
yeah.
So it's like a house that you already have, like your family already owns, so it's just like keeping it in the family. So I can still make money, I already have my house. So
First of all, in Hanoi or in Vietnam, we don't have homeless people. Should we see any homeless?
So you guys ship them all over to California, huh?
We don't have homeless people because if the people so poor, they get support by government. The children can go to school for free. And in Vietnam, everyone have to working. If you don't work, you die already. So we don't have homeless people on the street a lot. We have few poor community, but we don't have homeless people. All right, come back to the story. People living here, they are poor or not poor? You have to delete that one after this.
Okay.
Not poor. Because you asked this question, it has to be something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it's a trick question. That's why I said not poor.
Because they don't pay rent, they just save all
Yes,
the
he
money.
did say that about insurance.
Come on, I tell you guys about communists later.
No, it's here.
So people here, if you ask about second generation, the second generation all live in European already. Remember the lady? She's sitting in front there, and I say hello with her when I cross in here. She just finished a trip in Paris and Switzerland. Come back here.
Oh, in Switzerland,
Yeah,
it's higher than America.
So they have a lot of money from corruption in the past, but they cannot show they are rich. Because when they move to another area, they buy a new house, the government will come and ask
I need to make it wow.
for her.
So how did they get that?
Now, how did you get that money?
Yeah,
Like,
but how did they get that money?
Corruption in the past.
Oh, like old money, you mean?
Not all money, gold. In the past, we don't have money, so most people using gold.
What do you mean? So like they were born with the money? Like it's been like they've had
Or
it
they
for.
take bribes and stuff like that, and so you know they'll give them $100,000 and it's in gold, and then they have to hide the gold. Because
okay.
they can't show it, but
How are they spending gold?
you got it.
You
That's a
install
good
it.
one.
you can sell the gold and get money back.
No, but I mean, what do you do that on the black market? Like,
They don't save in Vietnam, they save in other city, country.
oh, okay.
Like Russian,
That's a
Places like Paris and Switzerland.
Russian
Yes.
or North Korea. As a Vietnamese people, I can travel to North Korea.
Oh.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
For a while.
That's curious. I'm always, I mean, it would be a place I'd like to see.
I mentioned you guys earlier, right? I'm an engineer, right?
Yeah.
And this is, I checked my degree again and I find interesting thing. I think you guys are gonna like it. Let me show you. This is the first year I have to learn. Yeah.
Oh, the talk was
No.
fundamental
Top one.
principles of Marxism. That's interesting.
This fundamental Marxism-Lenin, Ho Chi Minh ideology, revolutionary policy of Vietnam communist philosophy. And finally, I learned basic engineering.
Now they have calculus and all that. But you know, now that businesses, big businesses are coming to Vietnam, are you thinking about coming back to engineering? Instead of tour guide? So you can do better here, or it's a better job than being an engineer working for Vietnam?
He's hiding the boat.
Yeah.
So when I quit work for government, they give me a passion to do. Ton of the US people love communists. What I'm trying to doing right now. So after this tour, everyone asks you, do you like communists? You say yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we live here, we have some goals.
So if you look inside the house, it's much beautiful, it's much better.
Yeah, I look at it.
It's not like what you see outside.
Oh wow.
And the second generation, the way
Yeah.
Asian people, the way Asian people show off their stuff is about their children. So mostly you ask everyone in here, the second generation, the third generation, or it's European. They have a lot of money. If you go at the party, communist party in Vietnam, you cannot travel freely. Freedoms, you have to get the admission if you want to escape. All right, we're gonna go out. So heat here right now.
So you work for a government, you can travel here.
That's why I quit earlier because I don't want to join the party.
Y'all, we are doing a Vietnam tour, learning about things from the Vietnam War, etc. Y'all, we are doing a Vietnam tour, learning about things from the Vietnam War, etc. Left. Oh, okay. Tell us the last word, Peter.
how many people watching it?
10.
10.
10.
Good view.
Yes. Ooh. Okay. This way?
Yeah. Be careful your hats.
Watch your head if you have height,
Watch your head. Watch your head.
which I don't, so it was fine for me.
You look really Asian.
Yeah, my parents are from the Philippines.
Hey y'all, thank you for joining. Please double tap and share this live if you want to learn about Vietnam. Oh, chickens. Hello. Chickens actually scare the shit out of me. Fun fact. You good? I wouldn't have went in. I would be looking through the window. Oh my God. He was just kidding about the insurance, girl. He was making a joke. I'm not getting close to this chicken because I do not like birds. Oh my God. I don't know. Oh, I've been leaning on the wall.
That's why it's 30.
Oh. I just love the random like milk and tea place right here. Like, that sounds good. Watch out for the motorbikes, or you will lose your life. I made up that song, but it's real. Like, it's really real. Oh, little doggy. Y'all, this is Vietnam.
This is one of my favorite area spot on the city because you're sitting here. This side is the old generation. This side is the new generation.
Oh wow.
Living there, you can go to local markets to get some food, or you can come here to go to the supermarket to get some food, or you can go to second floor. You got a gym there. This is different in here. We have a lot of like guard there. This one, make sure people living here is safe. If you come here at night, it's more crazy. This area is so dark and no light. This area is so bright with a lot of children. Yeah, but they don't have a light outside.
So are they going to are they going to leave this as it is? Because I know you said like over here is more of like the newer side. Are they going to try to do that over here, or do you think this is going to stay?
First of all, you cannot believe in it, but buy the lands in here is expensive more than this.
Like this is more expensive than this.
The land.
You got the new rules. If you buy the lands in here, the apartment in here, you own it for about 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have a house in here, you own it for the rest.
Okay.
That kind of passed down to,
Yeah.
yeah.
You own it for the rest. And the lands in here is really expensive. Everyone know how much.
The food here is absolutely delicious.
Enjoy tourist. So 1 square meter here's 1 square meter, right? Costs about $45,000 US. Oakwater is about 60, 75 right now.
Little baby,
Hotel is really cheap, right? Because the people owning the hotel did not earn money by you are living. They earn money by invest on the land. It's a house with a lot of people living, and they came to deal by the house, a small piece of the house from the communist people, and they convert to the hotel. So they earn money by the land, not by the company. So why it's so cheap. All right, we have a restroom here. Anyone needs to go to the restroom? So we take a break a little bit, and you guys sitting around here and drink some air to breathe.
Okay. Alright, y'all. We are taking a little break. My husband and I trying to cop a feel last time. No shame. With a shameless face right there.
Why should I have
No shame. But we are doing this Vietnam tour. And so it's called like, you know, you learn about the Vietnam War. And it's like they described it as like not to go alone places. And like, you know, I think especially like being from the US, when you hear about like Vietnam, a lot of times we do automatically think about war, but like there's so much more to Vietnam. Like this is such a beautiful country, delicious food, the people are so kind and so nice, but there obviously is a lot of like really rich and really just like dark history here. And so we actually leave in a few days. We've been in Vietnam since the beginning of the month, so we're actually going to be leaving in a few days. But before I left, like I really did want to make sure that I learned. Don't judge me. I feel like I wanted to hear more of like the dark stories like at the end of my trip, because I just didn't want it to like taint my view on the country. So like I said, we leave on Saturday, but so that's why I chose kind of like the end of the trip to do this tour. But we're learning some really cool stuff. Like we saw this one area where people were living. Y'all, it's like, oh my God, it was like 10 meters. Y'all, and there's like 7 people living in there like during the time of the war. Like it's really crazy. I mean, but that's one of the things about travel is like you truly do learn to be more grateful for what you have. And y'all, Vietnamese people are so fucking nice, and like they have been shat on over and over and over again throughout history by so many different countries, and they are still like the kindest people. And like that's why I like to travel places like this, because like, yeah, you can go to the beautiful sexy places as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm going to a resort on Saturday, but it's really nice to like go places like this as well, and to just learn about other cultures, and you know, just be able to like appreciate like people all over the world. So anyway, thank y'all for joining me. Please keep double tapping, and please share this live. I appreciate it. We're just taking a little break right now, but yeah, me and my husband are living abroad, and last month we were in Brazil, and this month we are in Vietnam. We did like a day in Spain, but it's pretty much been Brazil and Vietnam so far. Y'all hear that honking? That's a regular sound that you will hear in Vietnam. But excuse me, we go to Bali on Saturday, and then we'll be in Thailand in a couple of weeks. Like we were supposed to move to Florida, and then we were like, we got to get the fuck out of the US. Like we just like, for so many reasons, y'all. So many reasons. But I started this page because I really wanted to hey Brenda, really cool you're taking us here with you. Yes, I'm so happy to have you here. I mean, this is literally why I started this page, because I really wanted to shed light on this stuff. Like people, so this is my 22nd country, and you know, people always ask me about like how I travel so much, and like I think so many people feel like travel is impossible for them, and travel has to be so expensive. And so I'm really just out here to kind of bust those misconceptions. And you know, I'm like, listen, if my big black ass can travel, anybody can travel, because I grew up black and broke. Like I didn't grow up with money, I didn't grow up with like, you know, resources or any of that shit. Like I just decided that at one point travel was going to be a priority for me, and it became part of my identity. And I really just I decided that I wasn't turning back. And that's why why y'all staring at me? And that's why, sorry. I'm trying to take this opportunity to talk to y'all whenever we're not doing the tour. Because I don't want y'all to just be thinking I'm not paying attention to y'all at all. But yeah, like when a lot of people ask me like how I travel, I'm like, in 2018, I decided that like I wanted to get serious about changing my life. Like I was tired of being in like jobs that I hated. I was like, I'm not depending on one stream of income anymore. Like we out here breaking our backs for these fucking jobs that don't give a fuck about us. Lower places at the drop of a dime. And do you guys have children? We do not have children. We have no kids. We have no pets. We have no mortgage. Which obviously was like, you know, another reason why we were like, we can leave, right? Like we can leave easily. And there are people who live abroad with children, or people who live abroad like with, you know, pets. And you know, obviously our scenario was like the easiest in terms of like being able to move, but like it's possible, y'all. The first time I lived abroad was in 2019, so it took us 5 years to get here. But like the time is going to pass anyway. You just have to decide to change your life. I have a guide. It's called the Cash Flow Come Up Checklist. It's in my Stan Store at the top of my profile, and it literally has 20 different ways that you can make money that are not a traditional job, and like 15 of those are like passive income streams that you can make in your sleep. Like I currently have 10 streams of income, but that was not always the case. Like I used to also have one stream of income. I used to always be living check to check, always checking my bank account, like wondering when the next check was gonna come. And then I was like, this is not life. Like this is surviving. This is not thriving. And living in the US will literally have you thinking that that's normal and that that's the way you're supposed to live. Like I started traveling and I started seeing, y'all, shit like having a cook and having like a nanny and having a driver, like having like help with your fucking kids. Like that's a normal thing outside of the States. But like in the US, it's like a luxury thing, and it's crazy. Did it cost a lot to do what you do? Brenda, what do you mean do what I do specifically? Are you talking about the business stuff or travel? But yeah, like I said, that's why I started this page, because I was like, I want a different life. And so like people will look at my life and be like, oh, that's so cool. And like, you know, you're so lucky. And like, yeah, like I'm grateful. But like everything I'm doing has been intentional. And I have resources to help other people. Like I said, I have the Cash Flow Come Up Guide. If you want to learn how to start making multiple streams of income, you can start anywhere. Like if right now you only have one stream of income, you don't got to go from 0 to 100, but you can start, you can do something. I also have a budget travel masterclass like that has like the insider hacks, the shit that they're not telling you, how to get like flights for the low, how to never pay full price for an Airbnb, like when is the best time to travel places, like how you can book an entire trip for like less than $1,000. It's possible. I created these resources for y'all because I want to show people anybody can travel. Brenda, you said travel. Does it cost a lot to travel? I mean, honestly, I think you're gonna have to ask me a little bit more of a specific question because I mean, here it's like stupid cheap. Like we paid less than $800 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment for this month. But you know, I've also been places where like it's not like as cheap. TT, right? I'm so ready for different, but I'm so nervous to step out. TT, listen, you have to feel the fear and do it anyway. I just spit. You know, a lot of people feel like you have, like there's gonna be a perfect time or you have to wait until you're ready. You will never be ready. You will never feel comfortable. You have to do it uncomfortable. That's how you grow. That's how you wake up and realize, like, I mean, y'all, I literally, like, I was so emotional last night because I literally was just feeling like, we ready? Okay. I was so emotional last night feeling like, damn, like, I really have come so far, but, like, I'm here to help y'all. I want to learn how to travel. Brenda, I have a free travel guide. Grab it. Thank you for sharing the live. Please keep double tapping and sharing. I'm ready for a change. Well, you got to change it. Okay, you got me in tears. TT, I understand. All right, y'all, be back on the tour. I'll try to talk to y'all again on the next break. Of course, Brenda. I love this shirt. Giving me all kind of vibes. I hear a motorcycle close by. Oh, he's not. Gotta watch your back out here. A bike might take you down. Y'all, my baby got hit by a motorbike. And you wanna know the crazy shit? He knew the man. We don't even know people here. But he literally knew the man. It was crazy. He's like the man who owns the Pho. So we pronounce it Pho in the U.S., but it's actually called Pho. But he knew the man. It was literally crazy. But yeah, y'all, go binge my content. Like, go look at my page. Like, there's something I'm doing that you cannot do. Look at all this fresh fruit. Look at all this fresh produce. And y'all, these motorbikes are fun. Ooh, thank y'all for the gifts. I appreciate it. Where are you? Nayla, I am in Vietnam on a tour right now. So, learning a lot of stuff on this tour. And y'all are learning right along with me.
Alright guys, do you know that in Vietnam we burn money to pass away people?
What do you say?
You burn money.
Oh yeah.
Every single month. We burn money until they die. What we need to pass away people also need, we need iPhone. I need iPhone too. And we burn every single year, so we release a new version every single year.
Your tour guide is cute.
So what we need to pass away people also need. So I doing joke a lot with my friends. When he passed away, I have to burn him a lot of money because he needs to buy Tinder Premium. Bumble Premium. That's what he really needs in another life.
Was that his personal request before he went?
Okay, can you guys take a beer now?
Sure.
Sure, like you gonna drink beer.
You know what? I'm not gonna ruin it for everybody else. That's what I meant to put in my remote year feedback. If y'all gonna be offering shit with free beer, you need to also offer free wine.
Oh, they're home beer?
I think we're about to try a local beer, and I do not drink beer, so we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, we did try it.
Look at the picture around us.
Oh wow.
Sit here.
Oh, these chairs are low to the ground.
Or lecture, right? We are going to have a lecture time. You are going to give us a lecture, a speech.
I do a testing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Test time.
Enough chair.
Good eye.
Biết ơi, ông gọi à.
Em ơi, yeah, this is a photo of him on the jungle in Vietnam War. And here's him.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
So every single year they have a meeting together with the people like fighting together, and it's quite cool. But this is the last time they're meeting. Only have 5 people alive. So everyone can get the beer, right?
I don't want a beer.
I don't drink beer, but thank you.
So we have 11. Got 9 beer. It's really light beer.
She just doesn't like the taste of it.
Yeah, I just don't drink beer. But thank you.
No, it definitely.
All right.
Mr. Reed's the one we remember too. It's like
So he's really open. Anyone have any question with him? I can translate for you guys. Just feel free. Actually, a few months ago, we have our American people join the Vietnam War and bring him here, and they do a handshake together. And he said that we were fighting each other in the past.
Wow.
So what was his position in the war?
Ông ơi, ngày xưa ông làm gì? Ông bắn súng gì ngày xưa đấy?
Yes, it was
He used every single gun.
In general?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He used every single gun.
How old is he?
Năm nay ông bao nhiêu tuổi rồi?
18 rồi.
78.
78, okay.
Nhân viên chào mừng rồi.
6.000 không?
You want this one?
Ông uống bia với cháu không? Làm một cốc. Làm một cốc. Tấm này thì mấy này thì uống với cháu.
Cheers to nice people.
Here, one extra.
Cheers.
Anh ơi cho em thêm một cốc này nhá. To drink a soft
Bà
drink.
già lúc
If you have water, maybe?
đây tầm 11 giờ đến Thư thì gặp bà già khóc mãi hết. Bà già đứa trẻ thì còn sinh như nào?
Oh, actually, we have water already.
Chứ ông già đến tôi.
True. Well, we only got a couple more days here. We don't need to keep stocking up on water.
Tôi
Where in Thailand are you going? Where in Thailand are you going?
Bangkok, Phuket,
năm 2000
some place, one of them, I don't know. Thank you. Oh, maybe. There's a lot of them. We're still doing research. We haven't decided yet. Cheers.
Cheers for communists.
Cheers for
Let
communists.
communists strong again.
Oh my god. How's the beer? Yeah. Nice and light.
It's really light beer, about 4% of alcohol.
That's barely
Local
beer.
people say here, beer and wine is happy water.
Is wine pretty I mean, obviously I know there is wine here, but it just doesn't really seem that popular. Is that the case or no?
It's popular, but it's too strong.
Oh, the wine is strong.
Actually, I had a Vietnamese wine. It was not really bad, but it wasn't strong. It was 12% for a red wine, which is not strong.
The local people, we don't use red wine, we use rice wine. It's about 30-40% of
Ooh,
I
and that's wine?
Wow.
Where can I find this?
I want to hang out with
I mean, just like a little sampler. I don't need a bottle, but I would be very intrigued to try. Wait, is it the happy water? Oh, that's wine. Okay, we did have that. That was really good. But we had it. We did it on a tour, and the girl gave it to us in a shot glass.
You don't take a good one. The good one is keep for years. So,
But people normally pour it in a shot glass?
yeah.
Ah, okay, okay. Well, I guess we've had it. It was very good. I don't know. We opened this because I obviously.
So because we think that what we need to pass away people also need. So even the family, they follow communists, they follow religion, they're still worshipping the passed away people, and you can see the beer there. Because the passed away people also need beer, especially me when I pass away.
So now I know most people aren't religious in Vietnam, but what is the number one religion?
We have 7% or 7 million people follow Catholic and Christian, and we have 14 million people follow Buddhist. And the rest of it follow nothing. We follow dollars. Follow Trump. Alright, so I think it's really hard to meet the people like him because I came here so many times. So later you can take a photo, any photo with him if you want to. But guys, do you have any questions for him?
So was he in the war the whole period? From the start to the end?
Đã vào cháu đăng training ở đây ông ơi, bắt đầu là chiến tranh cháu nghĩ là ông ngồi ở trong rừng này bắt đầu cho ban đầu đi lính năm bao nhiêu? Sau đấy là cũng 17 tuổi. So he started during a Vietnam War in 1966. It's been almost ending of Vietnam War. So that's why he's still alive and he don't have an agent orange.
Okay.
What's the number? What anything special to share? Any special experience you can share with us?
He's 17. I was thinking
And he joined our
Anything special you want to share with us?
Có cái chuyện gì hay ngày xưa trong chiến tranh không? It's just like killing. It's just like they say just killing is not fun.
So it's bad.
Yeah, just killing. But a lot of people ask me, like, what do these people think about American people? So actually, we don't say American. We don't blame Americans at that time. We blame people like Nixon, Johnson, or Harry Kissinger. Because those people is the one decided to go in this country. So that's why Vietnamese people, after the war, can move forward really quickly. I get asked that question a lot, especially when the Ukraine war happened. A lot of people join my tour, they are Russian. But the problem is half of his family in Russia and half of his family in Ukraine. He asked me why American people are here right now, why you burning American dollars for passed away people. He asked me all that because he already, how long it takes to normalize between Russia and Ukraine so he can visit his family freedom.
What's like something that he wants to do that he hasn't done yet?
Oh, so my question is meaningful in life. Ông ơi, bạn ấy hỏi và bây giờ ông có hối hận khi ngày xưa ông làm gì không?
No, this is not the end of the tour. Still got more coming.
Does anyone want?
We have one extra beer, Dwayne. Thank you. I'm drinking hers, so you're not any worse than me.
Well, and then you're going to do the rice wine after?
I like your thinking.
Nhưng mà ông có bị chất độc mỡ cam đúng không?
Người ta không vùng ra ở bàn chất độc Quảng Nam. Quảng Nam Bình Định chứ bàn chất độc đấy.
No shit. So actually he have Agent Orange. He have Agent Orange.
I don't know what it is.
Do you guys know about Agent Orange?
No.
Shit, you don't want to hear about that.
Oh, wow. I don't know.
Essentially was a poison to try to kill all the greenery. But it's
So one that it ended up.
Yeah. You know what it is? Agent Orange basically is a chemical bomb that usually go in the water, and it's to kill the tree and the Yambo, so the American flight can clearly see the Viet Cong on the Yambo. But Agent Orange infected human DNA, So if the people get Agent Orange, the second generation or the third generation get infected.
But he never had Agent Orange, right? Oh, he did? Wow.
I didn't know that, but
Okay, yeah, I thought you said earlier.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy. So the children who get infection, at least mental health issues, or when the worst one, we get problem like forehand, two head. So if you go to Ho Chi Minh City or Saigon, if you go join the War Museum, anyone visit the War Museum in Ho Chi Minh City? No?
No.
Yeah, if you go to that museum, I cannot finish that museum.
Is it that big?
Yeah. No, it means it's bad.
Oh, it's
So when they get together, the last 5 people, what do they do?
They're just meeting together, drinking, talking a little bit. But they're quite old right now. He have pension, but it's just quite small. The same with my grandfather. But war is a war, and I think Vietnam right now is one of the perfect times. Everyone is happy right now on the streets, right? I think you can see it. People talking together, eating together. We don't have to worry tomorrow. We don't have to think to eat anymore. Yeah, we're on the perfect times right now. But for the next 10 years, 20 years, I don't think we're still happy anymore. We start live like a little bit like American style. Sorry to say that, but like you got a car, you want a new car, you got a house, you want a bigger house.
yeah.
So it's not happiness anymore. Right now it's there.
And you're saying you can see
Yeah.
that start to happen here?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Did he share his,
Inside myself.
did he share his stories with public or children only, or
It's just there a story with a local people or people like.
like your grandpa share story with you?
Yeah, yeah. The guy lived with him before.
So
But it's really normal. They never speaking in school or something because it's normal thing here.
That's an interesting point.
Like I feel it in myself right now. Like I want a phone. I really want another beautiful phone. But it's not happiness anymore. I have one girlfriend.
what's his favorite food? No,
For myself.
no. Con you have a little bit, you know, respect.
Ông thích ăn món gì nhất ở Việt Nam?
Have something, talk.
Thịt chó.
Great choice.
I like that too.
Yeah, I mean, we like it too.
We have a like different version of pho, like beef pho, chicken pho.
Well, there you go. Two different.
No, a lot of different like fish pho, duck pho.
Is he originally
Even
from
the-
this town?
We eat the deep fried pho.
This whole
Wow.
originally is
Yes,
from this
yes.
city?
So he opened this store to make extra money.
Yeah, but he originally, is he born?
Yeah, he's born here. Born is right here.
So did he get one of those free houses because he bought with the government?
Sorry.
When he bought with the government, did he get one of those free houses?
No, no.
They flew you in.
Because he the low.
Yeah,
The low.
I'm recording the tour.
Đây là người Mỹ hết chị ạ.
Not him,
Mà
the
ở Mỹ thì nó
not
từ
just
nhiều
like
quốc gia đến lắm.
Nhiều.
Em có ở Mỹ này.
Chị không Mỹ mà,
Nhưng mà em
Mỹ thôi.
em ở Mỹ Đình.
Em nói nhiều nên em nghe hay ghê.
Cảm ơn chị. Alo.
Đúng là ngày nào ở đây sự sao?
Vâng, sao đây rồi?
Vâng, anh ấy đi nhiều quá bây giờ phải tầm một cháu ấy.
Đi nghỉ chân mà. Chuyện là vui.
How many children does he have?
Ông ơi, ông có cái con gì sao?
Đấy, thì là cả gia đình nữa.
Số Thái của em đang đi tour á.
He just has one child.
One child?
Yes, 2 grandchildren.
So it's a daughter or son?
Có một thôi.
Yes. One son. One son.
Hai
Son,
cháu.
One
okay.
son. 2 grandchildren.
Do they live here?
Yeah.
Where are they now?
Bạn này đang đi tour.
Cái chủ cô sống đâu? Hay là sống ở đây?
Nhà diện.
They live in Ireland. Yes. So what?
Police
So
call me.
he had one son.
Yes.
Only
Yes,
one.
one son.
Police called me to say, did I done my job? Convert you guys to become communists. I'm joking.
When is the ceremony?
How was it so far, man? Good? Yeah. Alright, so let me just enjoy your drink. We book a Grab. So we're gonna go to other area. Em book trước thì nó ra kia trước, bởi vì sao vậy cho nó không thôi.
Yeah. I know. I kind of like. I want to see him play. I'm gonna stand up and come there so I can look at the word.
You want to
Yeah.
do it?
I know. I want to look at them myself. Sorry. Oh, you're good. I was gonna say I don't mind standing. Oh wow. Sorry. What year was this photo taken? Does it say it? If it does, I can't read it.
Ai cũng năm nhỉ?
He's like, I don't know.
Còn cái đèn trắng kia thì 400 năm rồi.
About 40 years, kind of 40 years.
40 years ago? Okay. In the brown frame? That one's from 1975?
Yeah.
Wow.
In the young old. Ông đứng bên trái à?
Which one is 1975?
The one.
You want to
I
go?
thought it was wrong.
You can drink the rest of that if you want. I'm good.
So that's the
Hot. I'm gonna stand outside. Alright, y'all. We are just waiting for a taxi out here. Was the beer good? I didn't have any because I don't drink. Waiting for, it's called Grab out here. It's basically like the Uber. I know there were a couple of questions. So do they take American money? They do not. Do they have homeless people there? They do not. We actually just learned on this tour they do not have homeless people, because if you are that poor, then the government will place you somewhere. How is the weather? It's pretty foggy here, but it's been, I would say, anywhere between like 65 and like 86 degrees here. So like the first couple weeks I was here, I was wearing a jacket. Oh, excuse me. The first couple weeks I was here, I was wearing a jacket a lot, but now I'm not because it's like hot, but not super hot, but it is humid for sure. I actually got my hair braided here because I was rocking it after and I was like, fuck this. I'm not doing my hair. Xin chào. Oh, sorry. Alright, I think we might be headed to the next spot.
Yeah, so wet market, everything fresh.
Oh, this is the wet market.
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of?
Yeah.
Wait, we're not gonna like walk it?
Just walk.
Oh, okay.
If you are lazy, do not want to make food, just come to this market, buy some dishes. Yeah.
And
They
people
have
just like
already-
take them home and like
Yes.
eat them during the week. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I do at home. Look at that
Because
little
it is
baby.
mixed. We have also fried, dry market here. The reason why they kill the the chicken just to make sure that we made the fresh.
It's
chicken,
fresh, yeah.
yes.
Like they don't want to make sure they're not being sold something that's
Yeah,
old.
We are afraid of the chicken from the Chinese that is ice freezy. So yeah, if they kill before they have okay, it's fresh. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yes, it is very safe here. So this is a market down here. So y'all, they have something called the wet market, and they call it the wet market because if you order meat, they will literally, like if you order chicken, like they will kill it right in front of you to make sure that it's fresh. What kind of meat is what, this? It's a chicken they killed a couple minutes ago. You want some? No, I don't want it. I'm not hungry. We just ate it.
We go straight, but actually this is a wet market.
So it's just this road that is the wet market.
Yeah, just walk through. Don't stop.
Oh, okay. We're going through the wet market right now. Oh, we're not going in. Just kidding. And so there's like the fish. You can see some of them are still like in the water, and you can get it super, super fresh. Yeah, farm to table is like a big thing in the US, and it's so expensive. You come here, you pay less money, and your shit is literally farm to table. I mean, like, you watch that motherfucker get killed, and then you take it home and cook it, and it's cheaper. So in the US, it's like you need to be rich in order to buy like meat that is like, you know, not puffed full of hormones. And then here, you can be rest assured that that chicken is coming right to you. Such delicious produce here. I did a fruit tasting live a couple weeks ago. I still need to upload the recording for y'all. Remember the most important thing, don't get hit by a bike out here. Yeah, we're about to be in a car, so it's definitely gonna be kind of right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're waiting for a Grab.
Okay. It might get kind of quiet whenever I get in the car. Just a heads up. But thank y'all for sticking with me.
Do you like what I can do this the other day? I was like, I really want to walk around, but I know we have like things to go to.
It's more bikes than cars. Oh, 100%.
And we came to other area. So 7 seats, 5 seats. I will pay it already, so you can just go in and go.
Thank you.
How was it so far? Good?
Yeah,
The beer's good?
oh, a beautiful chandelier. Let me get on this side of you. Thank you. This is Vietnam, y'all. Bikes on bikes on bikes. That 10K store over here, it's kind of like a dollar store. So 40,000, how do you say, is it dong? Dong? Viet Dong is like $1. Huh? 29? Oh, 29. Did y'all rent bikes? We did not, but we did a motorbike, oh Jesus, a motorbike tour. And I'm doing another motorbike tour tomorrow. And remember I was telling you about Crab? How it's kind of like Uber. Oh, I didn't know we were... Wait, is there room or no? Oh.
It's okay, 7, I can go here.
Okay. All right, we're about to get in the taxi, so I'm gonna be a little quiet, y'all. Just a heads up. Thank you.
Sitting in front. So we got.
Wait, you're coming too, or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sơn Phúc được xe chưa? Phúc được xe chưa? Anh đi chưa nhá? We'll go together.
Sorry.
How about you?
It's all love in here now.
That's good. We don't have to put seatbelt on. Because if you die, we have to die together.
The area you showed us today, that small area, you know, we went in to see the old house. The one that is just a little bit portion, or there's several area like that, or just only the just very little.
In all of Old Quarter, you can go in all of the alley. It's the same. Because in the Old Quarter, the house is really long, and right next to that is the alley. If you go inside the alley, that's it. Chú ơi, con mở cái cửa xuống được đúng không?
Không bây giờ thì nóng lắm.
Yeah.
So how is Old Quarter considered big? Oh, thank you. Oh, coming straight to my forehead. Let me get some to y'all back there. Yeah.
I can use some from Mark.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know if y'all get cold. Since Annabelle is so ready to sacrifice my forehead.
How big?
No, Old Quarter is more. It's about 10 square meter. 10 kilometers square.
Oh, that's close.
So why do
Okay.
they
Nope,
get
it doesn't
that
close. All right.
The Old Quarter it's a 1,000-year history. But Old Quarter actually become real Old Quarter when Chinese people came in. They built 36th Street, and X Street selling only one thing. That is Old Quarter become famous.
Oh, so like this is all metal. I always saw a metal street is all metal.
We have a chicken street, like chicken street selling chicken in the past. We have a shoe street selling shoes in the past. We have a paper street selling stuff for burning for passed away people.
So that's Old Quarter kind of very uniquely.
And Beer Street, or is that just for tourists?
Do you see any Vietnamese?
That's a good question. I'm honestly, yeah. I feel like a lot of the maybe this is just annoying, but I feel like this is not maybe not the only country, but here where I see tourists, I do still see a lot of Vietnamese people versus like other countries I've traveled. It'll be like 80% tourists, and then like the only locals are like the people who are working. But here, like I see like locals eating like everywhere, like the same places that the tourists. I mean, yeah.
But Beer Street, that one for people like loud music.
Yeah.
Oh, they do have a beer street?
Yeah, we have a beer street in Old Quarter. It's loud music. We have another beer street with no music in it.
Oh, there's two.
Yeah, two.
So are there more Vietnamese people on the quieter street?
Yeah. So we like to. The same with coffee. We like to sitting, drink a coffee or drink a beer and talking together.
Yeah, we're not. So our place is we're not near Old Quarter, and like there's probably like 20 cafes. Like there's so many of them.
Yeah. You drink cafe, not to get a caffeine.
I want to go to the massage street. Do they have a massage street?
Every street is
Every street
Yeah.
is massage street.
Every street is massage street.
So, you know, one thing we were brought up on about the Vietnam War, we said after, you know, the North won, that they killed off all the, like, intelligent people and, you know, burnt books. Is that true that they did that?
No way.
I cannot say no.
Right.
I mean...
So there was some of that going on.
Yeah.
So they did, okay.
I mean, of course.
Because I think it hurt their economy by losing some of the educated people. You know, even though they were different, you know, from the South or whatever, you know, it still built your economy when you have the smart people, the teachers and stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Correct. Like I said to you earlier, people have a choice to go to where education came, right?
Right.
But I don't say you that I live in Saigon and I try to find where education came in. I cannot find it. So war is a war.
You always hear propaganda, but it's always from each other's side.
Yeah.
You know, if you ask Russia about Ukraine and you ask, you know, America about the Ukraine, you get two different stories.
Correct. War is a war and people killing each other.
Right.
That's it. And they all telling good about themselves.
Right.
When I learned about the war, I'm trying to forget that I'm a Vietnamese from the north.
Right.
See it in different point of view.
Right.
So we
it's just like us with our wars in the Middle East.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want to be, you know, associated.
7-0?
Yeah, that's very true. Because I feel like, especially like for I mean, I don't know, I guess like millennials or whatever, I feel like all we know, like when you hear like, you know, like Middle East or like Iraq and Iran, like all those countries, like our mind immediately goes to war.
Right.
And yet like there are so many just like, you know, incredible people who live there and they're just not at all associated with that.
And
like,
you just think, why can't we get along with everybody?
Yeah.
I mean, we're a human species. You would think we're intelligent enough to sit there and say, let's help each other, build education and everything.
Yeah. Or at least to even understand that like a country is like a shit ton of people. Like a country is not like, oh, here's like 10 people that we're killing in a war. It's like, yeah. But I mean, that's the beauty of travel. Like you just,
get to experience it.
yeah, like you learn so much and you get to see a different side of things.
And you're not just getting it from, you know, I'm not knocking news sources, but sometimes you just get totally different versions.
Yeah, of course.
But seeing it firsthand, you can build your own opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I see what they comment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I want to visit. Did you guys rent bikes? There are more bikes than cars. Is it safe? How's the weather? Was the beer good? Do they have homeless people there? I told them no. I just learned that today. Do they take American money?
communist country don't have homeless people. Turn on communist, please.
Communist places do not have homeless people. Y'all, we're learning a lot today.
You know, another thing I don't see a lot of.
So you TikTok?
Yeah.
Because like every country I visit, I look to see
I have TikTok account.
If they have what?
graffiti. You know how like in
Oh.
the United States we have graffiti everywhere.
Yeah.
Our kids have more free time and they waste it spraying and everything.
Yeah.
Waste it on the paint. But the countries I visit, I always look to see if there's a lot of graffiti because that shows the respect they have for their country, or
Yeah.
you know how they feel about it.
How do Vietnamese people feel about, I know you said like they don't really harbor any like negative feelings towards like Americans, but what about like tourists? Because I mean, I think obviously compared to other countries, like I know like Vietnam doesn't have like as many tourists, but like especially like in Old Quarter, because obviously it's like a really popular place here. Like in general, do you feel like they're like welcoming, or they're like kind of annoyed that more people are coming here? They're happy more people are coming here.
Yeah, I think people also answer my question like a lot of people in another country think become a tour guide is really minimum job, really low job from other country. But in Vietnam, become a tour guide, I can meet a lot of people that I never think I can meet.
Yeah.
Like I meet some senator, with some millionaires.
Wow.
And they teach me a lot about how to use money. Because Vietnam is a new country. We printing money in 1993. My mom never know about inflation. But in Vietnam, we have to pay everything by ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Healthcare, for pension, we have to do it, by ourselves. So tourists came here. I think everybody kind of happy that they came here to see this country.
Yeah.
To see how nice this country is. I work in this industry for 4 years, and for 2 years ago, I only meet people like came to Thailand and they have free time, or came to Bali for 3 times. They came to Vietnam, but right now I start to see, all right, people go direct to Vietnam.
Yeah.
I mean, country.
Well, I'm surprised because we visited a couple of different communist countries. We go to Taiwan. I see more Westerners in this country than I've
Yeah.
seen in most. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, not South, Korea or something like that. But you see a lot of foreigners over here. I was kind of shocked. Now, how did they feel towards China? Do they feel that China's a
that's
big
a whole
bully?
other
All right, if you ask local people about what we think about other country like China, Japan, French, American, they will say China.
China's the worst, you mean?
The last war in Vietnam is the Chinese war.
Yeah, that's what we've heard.
Yeah.
78 and 79
Right.
is the war between Vietnam and China on the border.
So they still don't trust them or believe in them so much.
No
But,
one.
you know, I worry
who
about-
trusts them?
Well, and,
Which country?
But the Philippines did before they got the new president. You know, I mean, they were going to give away China Sea.
Yeah. So 2016, we almost have war between Vietnam and China at the ocean.
Yeah, because they were trying to bring in the drilling rigs and stuff.
Yeah. Every single people go to university in Vietnam. We have to take a first year on the army, learn how to shoot a gun. AK-47.
Now?
Yeah.
Even though guns are illegal here?
Yep.
Wow.
So for the first summer, we go to army for 2.5 months or 2 months.
So it's mandatory for
Men and women.
For men and women.
Yeah. In university, if I'm a man, every single year they call me, come back my hometown, just give me health, and they shoot about 20% of people go to army for 2 years.
Wow.
And is TikTok banned here as well, or do you guys have TikTok?
We don't have to be using VPN.
Oh, okay. Are you on TikTok?
Yeah. I delete TikTok before, but I do try to post something on TikTok to see what happened.
Yeah.
So I post a 10 video and I got 25,000 people follow me.
What?
And I
Wait, you posted what?
Talk shit about marketing, astrology, something like that.
What? Wait, what's your handle?
I just try to test my knowledge about psychology. So I try to testing different 3 second first about psychology.
Oh, you mean like the videos?
The video.
No, I mean like what's your username? Like can we follow you on TikTok?
I delete the account.
Oh, you already deleted it. Okay, got it.
I think it's still there, but I just delete the app.
Okay. I know I did a tour and the girl said that she still mostly uses Facebook.
Yeah, I don't use Facebook either. I'm not a social media person.
Gotcha.
So there's an option you can choose.
I think right now.
Accommodation.
So here, I think this is.
Say I want to share.
Dạ vâng.
You don't want to share. You can't say I want this accommodation.
Oh, it's going down to
Is that
19 right now. I talk shit about marketing.
about marketing? That's so funny. I'm in marketing.
Really?
Yeah, I want to watch your videos. Wait, are they in Vietnamese? So I want to know what you're saying anyway. Listen, I talk shit about
Dạ vâng.
marketing too. So like, I'm interested.
Talk about astrology, how people,
Love astrology.
how the company cheating them.
Oh,
Cảm ơn bác.
come on. Ciao. All right, we are out of the car. So, is he a YouTuber? No, he said he doesn't really use social media like that. So you got a little cat nap. I'm gonna start calling you Nap King.
Whenever I get in the car, I start moving.
Oh yeah, or when you get in the corner, or when you get on the bus. Nap King, I ain't mad at it. I fully support it.
They sleeping on me, so I'll sleep on them.
I'm screaming. There you go. There you go. Oh man, like I was so tired after last night. Or after the whole just yesterday. Oh my god. I woke up today and I told Mel, I said I was almost about to be one of those people in the chat like, does anybody want my ticket? Because I was like in the bed. I was like, oh my god. Oh man. Like we're just waiting on our other group to pull up over here, and then we're gonna continue with the tour.
Oh, they are here.
Oh, they're there. Yep. Yeah, people were asking if you're on YouTube. They want to see more of your stuff.
I'm on POR.
POR? What is that?
Joking.
Oh my god. In other words, no. If you want to see him, you gotta come to Hanoi. There's your reason to come to Vietnam.
I don't use social media.
He doesn't use social media, which means he probably has better mental health than the rest of us.
Yeah.
Y'all made it. Who's you calling my name when I cross the street like that? I thought everybody was going. And then I turned around and I was like, wait, it didn't.
Listen, all you heard was just go.
No, I didn't hear nothing. I saw other people moving, so I moved. If you're still hanging in here with me, please keep double tapping and share this live. I appreciate y'all.
Alright guys.
It's hot out here.
Do you guys heard about Christmas bombing?
Christmas bombing? Mm-mm.
Alright. In the night, 26 December 1972, we are bombing in this area by B-52 bombing flight. During the night of Christmas, American Army tried to bombing the train station right there to kind of support it from Soviet to Vietnam to fighting the South Vietnam. So they tried to bombing the train station, but somehow it go here and they get destroyed completely this area. And one of the famous guy, he came here, he see a woman holding a dead baby and her foot on the bombing. So that's why they convert to this statue. Right? If you see the wall behind, look pretty old. Actually, it's his whole house during the bombing. Get destroyed.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
So a little bit hard to see, but I want to show you on this one. So this is, can you see? A little bit dark, right?
Yeah.
This is the picture it's taken during that time. After the bombing, we have two children here seeing something on the wall. So in here they say Nixon destroy the house, kill people. We don't forget about it. But I want you guys to focus on the word Nixon. Look at this. You guys see the icon?
Oh wow.
See what? Oh wow.
The icon of Nixon with the icon.
Oh.
Yeah.
The swastika, right?
Yeah.
My brother icon, Hitler. I'm sorry to say that in here we blame the president, like Nixon. So that's why after the war we can move forward pretty quickly. And in Vietnam, I'm sorry to say that, I'm sorry, but in Vietnam, if we hate someone, we will name them to the dog.
You'll name them to the what?
The name of dog.
The dog.
Because in
Oh.
Vietnam, we have a word say stupid, like a dog. Even the dog not stupid, but we say stupid like a dog. So every single dog you see on the streets in Vietnam, you can call them Nick, 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 Key, 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 or John, John, John. It will come in 100%.
Oh wow.
Nick it means Nixon, Key it means Harry Kissinger, and John it means Johnson. I'm sorry.
What was the last one?
Johnson. Johnson. So you can call every single dog on the street like Key, Key, Key. The dog will 100% come in.
Oh wow.
So after the bombing, the house this year get destroyed completely, and the government have to rebuild their house by themselves. No support from government, no design. So we're gonna go to one of the streets here, go inside here to see how they rebuild it. Alright? Okay? Take some photo if you like, and then we're gonna go.
Babe, will you get a photo of this? Oh, okay, thank you. Wow. Y'all see that statue? So this area was bombed and then somebody saw a woman holding a dead baby and they made this statue here. And that little brick area over there, that was the house. That was a house. They left it there. Like,
It's interesting to be like, we specifically don't like the president.
yeah.
They start talking.
But then they already, because they kind of like Trump.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a joke or just like.
Yeah, I didn't know either, and I was like, let me not ask since I'm in their country. Because what I'm gonna do, clap back? Oh, what? Biggest black men in Asia, y'all. We here for it. Go ahead and give me a massage before I leave here. I've already gotten 2. I wanted to get 1 a week. I'm already down 1. Only got time to get 1 more. Where are we going? We done came into this little narrow area.
I mean, it's also like getting on a train is like easy.
Yeah.
Kind of go under it.
That's so nice.
Nicole, when do you head back?
Friday.
Friday. Okay.
What day is your guys' flight?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
No, but all of the street here is more like this because after the bombing, with no planning, people just rebuild the
Stay
house.
together.
So they make the house bigger to take, they took the
More land.
more.
So here's the old quarter, right, everyone? You guys staying here, right, in the old quarter?
Yeah.
Look at the street, it's really lined, really organized.
Yes.
Look at where we are right now.
Oh my god.
This,
That's crazy.
right? That's what I'm going, right? Look at this.
That's wild.
So because of the bombing, and people just rebuild and rebuild and rebuild. And we are in front of the one of the unique house, the house number 8. So the owner of the house is one of the famous songwriter back then. And during the night of bombing, 26 December 1972, he on a performance in another city. But his family is still here. His family is still here, and when he come back, the family passed away already. But the way he's fighting his wife, he's trying to fighting the hand with a scar. You know what I mean?
No.
I mean her just like exploded.
Oh, wow.
And the crazy is have that photo. Do you guys want to see?
Yeah.
It's a little bit weird.
Okay.
I want to see it. It's okay.
Here's a photo. Here's a photo. So here the housing here, and people have to collect her pieces.
Oh man.
I know that right now happen in Gaza or Ukraine, right? It's everywhere when the war happened. So I always ask myself a question that why, as a human, we always have a war.
I ask that too. I mean, why aren't there other species that fight among themselves? Why is it humans that are supposed to be the most intelligent, and we have to sit there and fight and not help each other?
Yeah, I ask myself question a lot, but don't have any answer.
And you would think we're civilized enough now, you know, over so many thousands of years, you would think we would just learn humanity.
I asked a lot of people until I asked my Hmong teacher. He answered me quite makes sense a little bit. So he told me that as a local people, as a normal human, we, like I said you earlier, we always want more. We have a small thing, we have a big thing, we have a job for $1,000, $100,000 per year. We want another one, right? We want a small house, we want another house. But when we have power,
Yeah, power.
when you also we want more and we want more lands, so that's why the war happened. So until the human don't want more, so it's no war.
Agreed.
I mean, we don't make money if we're not selling missiles, it seems like, and it's really sad, you know, I think we could sell something else, like education, medical, but you know, it's the people that supply all the ammunition and stuff, if you're not shooting it off, you don't make money, and those are the ones I think control the war.
Yeah, right. So later you walk around here, if you meet any old lady, you can ask her, and her will tell you how many people in family passed away during the bombing. And they, in their eyes, their eyes have a little bit angry with government. Because after the bombing, they don't have any support from them. First word they tell me, oh, I have 2 people dying from. I have 2 people dying in my family dying, and then second sentence they tell to me, oh, no support from government. Rồi, trả tiền nước đi. Trả nước em. Ai thuê rồi ạ? She rent.
TT.
She what?
Rent. I think she's a
Oh,
student
okay.
at university. And any questions? Any questions? All right, forget about that sit thing. We go to the train street right now. We'll get something for a drink there. All right. Ready?
Ready. Always. Shut up. TT, I'm screaming. Talk about who is that walking up. I keep trying to go last, so I don't got out my phone or nobody's face, but these men are too determined to be gentlemen. They keep trying to put me in front of them. That girl walking up was a student. I think she lived there. If y'all have joined recently, we are in Vietnam. We are doing a tour. We were actually learning a lot about like the Vietnam War and some of the just like really fucked up shit that happened here in the past, but I think most of the sad stuff is over. So now we're headed to Train Street. Train Street is like a really popular place here. I've been there a couple times, and like it's literally like on a railroad track, but there's all these cute little shops that y'all will see in a minute. But if you are just joining, welcome, and let me know where you are in the world. It is 4:14 p.m. here in Vietnam. Let me know where you are and what time is it. Vietnam is on my bucket list. Meek, what you waiting on?
You said what?
Oh, wow.
By French architecture. People were trying to keep it, like to show their power to the bombing. Just keep bombing, but I'm still here.
Oh, wow. So he's saying like this place was bombed, but like they refused to rebuild it because they want to show like even though we were bombed, we're still here. Wow, that's powerful. Ooh, watch out for the bikes because they powerful too. Jesus. I'm in Nebraska. It's 4 a.m. Wow, I literally only know one person in my entire life from Nebraska. I feel like in like North Carolina, we don't ever hear about Nebraska. DMV. Okay, on the way to work. TT, you've been on the way to work for a long time. How long is your commute? Good God. Meek said, I don't know, I'm coming though. We'd love to hear it. Keep letting me know where y'all are from, where y'all are joining from, and what time it is. I'm always interested. It's always busy as hell out here, y'all. Always. Look at all the bikes. I'm in STL. Staten Island? I don't know what that is. I don't think that's Staten Island. Somebody please tell me what STL is. Yeah, it's too many acronyms in my life. I cannot keep up anymore. I laid back down. I don't have to be there till 6. I'm screaming. Korea. Meek, what you mean Korea? Oh, you're saying you could, that Korea is on your list and not Vietnam? Oh, St. Louis. Hey. I've never even been out that way in the U.S. But me and my husband have been living abroad for a little bit less than 2 months now. So we spent February in Brazil, and we've been in Vietnam since March. And I'm out of breath because his legs are a lot longer than mine, and he keep forgetting that. And I'm holding his arm, and he over here practically dragging my ass. Auntie Anna, hello. Thank you for sharing this live. Thank y'all for the hearts. Keep those coming. Oh, I'm glad it cooled down out here because your girl is sweating in all the wrong places, okay? It was hot earlier. No, thank you. All right, so here is Train Street. Like I said, literally on tracks. I love Vietnamese food. Best food in the, oh my God, delicious. That's some of the best food I've had in my entire life. It's like, what is happening here? Just go. Thank you. Because I was like, we gonna be here all day. Man, listen. Ooh. Good God. You find out about your hand-eye coordination, feet-eye coordination, whatever the hell you call it, out here. Oh, shit. I don't even know why bikes are allowed over here, to be honest. That's kind of wild to me, but there are no rules in Vietnam. The number one rule in Vietnam is that there are no rules. Tell hubby slow down. He leaving us. There are no rules in Vietnam. The number one rule in Vietnam is that there are no rules. Tell hubby slow down. He leaving us like 2 to 5 minutes beforehand, so you know. It's probably coming. It's 4:18 here. I have a feeling it's gonna come at 4:30. All right.
Insurance, please sit here.
You better relax with these insurance jokes. Oh. I feel like we're so far away from the group. Maybe we're supposed to sit over there.
Alright, we have still have a one space for who have a good insurance.
Do you have good insurance? Maybe that's your seat.
My insurance don't cover the train.
Bob, if your insurance is in the U.S., I know you ain't got good health insurance. So, like, listen, we got that Chase Sapphire insurance.
We do. I need to file a claim on it already.
3, 9, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Of
So we have
course.
2 Train Street.
Are you on a tour? Yes, I am.
Know the one in the quarter, the more famous.
Got us all tired out of breath. I'm screaming.
We have change station here, and the one in the left is the one famous for tourists. The one in the right is where we are normally chilling here. So you see, you don't have tourists here, right? Just people that. On this train, you buy French, connect the North Vietnam to the South Vietnam. They finished building in 1902. It's been 120-something years. 23 years.
Does a train run through there? Yes, it does, but not
If you guys take
frequently.
a train from Hanoi, you go to Da Nang. It takes 16 hours.
16?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Take a train from here, go to Ho Chi Minh City, which is Saigon. Take about 36 hours.
Wow.
Why so long?
That sounds fun. I would love to
Train is so
visit.
small.
Do
It's 100
it.
years straight.
Oh,
The train is 100 years old? And it's safe?
Safe.
Ish?
Safe for you on the train.
Ah, okay.
Not safe for me.
Actually, for Train Street, for tourists came here, they look so fun, right? But for me, every single year we have more than 100 people dying.
Oh, wow.
And the reason why the Train Street closed in the old quarter, get closed, you see that police sitting there? You cannot go in, right? They go have a French guy, you get hit by train.
Oh, that's the one they were talking
You
about.
not die. He's still alive.
Is that the one who got his ear? The one who got, yeah, okay.
Closing it. This one get banned too, but right now it's not the time train came back. Train came here about 7:10.
Got me focused on the menu.
The
I'm
train coming, if
screaming.
you're sitting there, your face still get hit.
Let me help you out.
It's really close.
Wait, so
Alright,
did you
we
say a
got
train
something
does still
for
come here or it
train
doesn't?
It does.
It does,
I
okay.
wanna take some smoothie, some coffee, some beer. Right now it's good time for
Ooh,
beer.
passion fruit is always.
7:10. You step here now.
What, the coffee we had earlier, that was the salted coffee? Is there a lot of caffeine in that?
A bit.
Like, would you not recommend the second one?
Yeah.
Yes, you would, or yes, you wouldn't?
No, not recommend.
Damn, all right.
I like the way you ask those questions.
No, I'm not a I don't even drink coffee, but that was so good. Like, I just want to drink another one.
If you drink coffee last night, you can work until 4 a.m. tomorrow.
Okay, all right, I'll get a juice. Thank you.
See how it's treated.
That was I literally told him, I said, I cannot believe I'm just now getting this delicious coffee when we're about to leave. Oh my god, that was so good. Yeah, I'm very sad. Drink it for us. I'm screaming. Not Levon trying to have me out, down and out. Can I ask you a question about one of the teas? So one of the we like grabbed some food to the house and I just randomly picked a tea. It was like kumquat tea. So like, but I never see it on the menu. Oh. So it's pretty like common then.
Yeah.
Damn. I could have been drinking that too.
It's not in here.
Okay.
It's usually called kumquat or what's your something seed?
What?
No. The fruit is kumquat or
Kumquat. We have a few different kumquat tea and lime tea.
Oh, it's lime? Wow.
it's like a
It doesn't taste.
It is so good. And I had it that one time and like I could never find it at any restaurants. But it's probably because I was not knowing it was lime.
Yeah, it's lime.
Okay.
Another version is kumquat.
Okay, thank you. All right, well, not getting that tea.
it's kumquat or calamansi.
Calamansi. Okay. Good to know. Now that we're down to 3 days. Oh, thank y'all for the gifts. Okay. Do we want a passion fruit smoothie or a passion fruit? Wait a minute. What you mean fruit? Is that supposed to say juice? What's a beer? Oh, that's a beer. My mind went beer. I'm screaming. Mel, you want to split one of those coffees?
You're not having no more coffee.
Oh, not him shutting me down. First of all.
You already sound like you already had some more coffee.
Why are you being rude? Why are you being rude to be in front of my TikTok people? All right. Well,
The group here, you have to stay $500 from training. The rule number one is
all right. I'm about to put this down.
They did a red light, yellow light, green light, and blue light.
All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna get the passion fruit because in Latin they call it maracuja. Oh my god, I love it so much. Pineapple carrots. I do need a vegetable though, low key. So I cream Yeah. Yeah. Dang, I kind of want. Oh, I want pineapple or passion fruit, y'all. Babe, what are you gonna get? Do I? You get a beer? I think I might get a coconut too. That sounds kind of refreshing. My husband been smashing these coconuts here, and literally it's a whole coconut. Hey y'all, welcome. If you're just not joining, let me know where you're joining from. Hi, I will do the passion fruit juice. Thank you. Black girl travel. Try mango, yum. I don't like mango. That's the problem. My husband loves coconut, but I am not a fan. I mean mango shit.
Isn't there a difference between that?
Alright, I'm about to turn this camera on me because I feel like now people gonna think I'm just like filming them. Y'all see this humidity? Y'all see all this humidity? Hold on, let me set this down.
Alright, right now it's time for
It's time for what?
Q&A. If you don't ask me a question, I will ask you guys a question.
So we were talking earlier, say now people are more acceptable to American and other countries.
Hey, Malone. When they ask a question, let me turn it back around.
We don't think that a lot. We learned that in the lesson. We don't learn it for hating same with my grandfather tell me. They have a really close touch with American fighting. Really close. They share food together. So that actually we don't want to fight things.
How did you learn English?
I started learning English about 5 years ago. Watching YouTube. We learn English in school, but it's just grammar. And I get 2 out of 10 when I graduate from high school. Learn any English. I started watching more YouTube English. But I'm lucky enough, I know the difference between Vietnamese and English. So in Vietnamese, we speak by tongues and no a lot.
Yeah.
And English we speak by row. And you guys have an ending sound in the end of the word. Your home. In Vietnamese, we have inside the word. Here, 6 notes. More than that. We've got like bố, which means father. Bố, working. Bó, to read away. Bó, you're working hard, you earn hard. Bò, beef. Bơ, avocado. Bò, your ex-boyfriend or your ex-boyfriend.
Bó.
So that why when you say thank you in Vietnam, you have to use tongues and no.
Come
The
on.
end of the word to no.
So you saying the same thing I've been saying?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Say-
do sound
if you
like
say
shut up.
flat,
Oh my god. I normally say like, come on. No,
Come on. Yeah.
come on.
Cảm ơn. Yeah,
Come
cảm ơn. Yeah. Yes, that's right. And then, come on. Just shut up.
So whenever I get out of a Grab, I say like, come on. Do they think I'm telling him to shut up?
No. They
They
that
know.
you're
Okay, good.
foreigner, so yeah.
Okay. Like sometimes whenever I say stuff, it's like whenever I say, I'll be like Bao Nu, and they'll look at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, am I saying it wrong? Isn't Bao Nu how much?
No.
By the way that you're laughing, it sounds like I'm wrong.
No. They just don't heard the pronunciation right. They want to ask you to repeat, but they don't know how.
Oh.
Yeah.
So how do you say it? So it's not Bao Nu.
Yeah. Just the word
Yeah. To say how much?
bao nhiêu.
Nyo.
Bao nhiêu.
Bao nhiêu.
Yes.
Okay. Nyo.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
and the same with another word, father,
Bao nhiêu.
rice.
Bao nhiêu.
Bao nhiêu.
Yeah.
Okay. Nhiêu.
Sound like this, girl.
But
Nhiêu. Yeah.
Đu má is mean fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
So language is like We say men and women.
Okay. Maybe also do age.
Yeah.
Y'all hear me over here trying.
Our language is
I'm supposed to be asleep, but somehow ended up here. I'm screaming. I feel like I'm there with y'all. You are here, Magic Kid.
Laos, Cambodia, Thailand, still using the letter, the word, say the word character. And Vietnam using ABC, so our writing system is pretty new. It's from 1935. We change the way we're speaking, but we change the way we write.
I have a question. When
No question or the
it's me, when and why is like fried chicken so popular here?
so we don't eat McDonald's.
That like
With fried
I
chicken.
don't know, people like to eat fried chicken. Like KFC or something.
yeah. So we did a food tour, and we were asking her like what her favorite food was right now, and she said like fried chicken, but she said KFC, which like we thought she was kidding, but she was being very serious. And like where we live, there's like a lot of people like where they have like street food, and we see people like selling like fried chicken, and it just seems so opposite of like spring rolls and pork. Like it's just like a whole other
We
side.
just like something we don't have.
Like in Japan, fried chicken is that big meal.
Oh. We get that every day.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, like when you're from the South in the U.S., you're like extra invested because that's like a very Southern thing in the States.
And we do things a lot better.
Exactly. I mean, even if I go to like New York, I'm like, I ain't getting no fried chicken here. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. Like, I'm going home.
It's true, man.
Yeah.
So everyone here, if you join the food tour, they will tell you about the theories of the food, like yin and yang, the balance.
Yeah,
Tell
the
you that?
spice and vinegar and all that stuff like that. It's up
It's
like
like
that.
When? I don't remember that.
You never paying attention.
sorry to say, but a little bit story to tell. But like during the communist time or during the poor time, we don't have things to eat. We just go to the farm. You collect every single leaf you have. You put in a bowl, you eat it. Not jing and jang. Just put it on, eat it, then you're full. You're alive. That's it. No theory, no jing and jang.
Yeah.
Put it on, eat it. So if you order the bowl of pho or the bowl of bún chả, they will take you a huge
Yeah.
vegetable.
Yeah.
My friend, they will eat all of that. Yeah, they put all of that on the bowl and eat.
It does make you full. Fiber.
Yeah, that's why you see that in Vietnam we all have we look like we're skinny. If I don't have a meal to drink.
So since you guys have all been here, has there been any food
I had some quail eggs.
No, you had quail embryo.
So I
Let's
and
clap.
they were pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
But that's
Did you eat it up?
We didn't take it.
no, okay. I was just kind of curious. I did have that this morning.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was
Try the egg without the meat.
We had some buffalo jerky the other night, but I think that's not even that wild on the scale.
Right.
Oh, you got American War. In Vietnam, we don't say Vietnam War. We say American War.
American resistance war.
Yeah. American Resistance War.
That's it. Yes.
I guess that makes sense.
And about the KFC, it's very fun because that's the really the only one brand that the older generation know about fried chicken. We don't have really a shop at KFC, but yeah, mother with fried chicken and tell us that here is KFC.
Yeah.
They don't even know the symbol.
Oh, wow.
The old man, but they know KFC is fried chicken.
Yeah.
It stand for.
And I see Popeyes too, but they
Yes.
say KFC is more popular. See, I feel like in the U.S., like I feel like Popeyes is better than KFC.
Even
But
the,
here it's different.
Jollibee, Texas, or something like that.
Yeah.
Mother would say KFC again.
Japanese came here and see for a few months and see
There go this coconut.
passed away. And the Vietnam War happened.
Damn, they hate that dude. I'm screaming. This is so amazing. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Just like Americans. KFC in Vietnam, yeah, they love it. They love it. Y'all, please keep double tapping. Your girl need the hearts. Told y'all my man was gonna get that coconut, and who about to take it? Me. This shit big as I can't even pick it up, y'all.
Hey, so usually when you get done
Did
eating
you
the
just pop
coconut,
my hand?
yes, when you get done eating the coconut,
I know he lying.
can you ask for them to like open it so you can get the jelly out? Or that's not a thing.
You can ask them.
Okay.
Do you want it right now?
No, after I get done with it, so they can cut it. So I want the juice inside the jelly. Inside.
It's obvious through a screen that he can't pick up on it. Y'all being messy. Who y'all talking about?
It's a weird feeling ever when we start.
Hey, Rhonda.
So the young people like me never heard about that. But I will take my training on that. Feeling when the first time working there.
Working where? No.
It's about 200 pounds.
Now my man done got this coconut in the way, y'all. I'm trying to put the phone back on the table. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate y'all.
Once I get going the right way,
Trying to make sure y'all can see past this
So you have a
coconut.
TikTok account? What's your name so I can follow you? Just your account?
Yeah, this is my TikTok account.
Yeah, okay. Black Girl Travel?
Yeah, that's my name. Oh, Black Girl Travel Inspo. Like
okay.
inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice cat.
So they get bombed. I'm really glad that they get bombed. I'm sorry to say that. If they still here for more than 6 months, you never see Vietnamese again.
When they was killing off the Vietnamese people.
Right now, what we think?
No, I'm talking about back then.
They know how to make a good cotton candy. And good sushi. So people forget about that. But if you add a local nation, Philippines, Vietnamese, China, Singapore, Malaysia, we're here.
Wow.
I noticed like their bathrooms were different. Like they have the like shower with the toilet and everything. Is that like, I don't know, is that just like because we're in the city where it's different? I feel like.
Just for safe place. And you can talk together with your friends. No, it's for safe space. We don't have a big space. We will try to do it. Like the restroom using on the company's area.
Yeah, I noticed like
No space. It has to be proper space. Water?
You cannot drink it.
Tap water, yeah, of course.
So you boil them and drink it.
No.
Train told us we could drink it.
Filter machine inside the house, or you can buy a bottled water outside. We don't drink a tap water.
So what's that?
How the water is
Where I live,
That's cool. I thought you could drink the water.
electric.
Train told us we could drink the water.
No, the boil the water. Electric.
For coffee.
She likes
or,
you, but we have it safe.
So you boil the water, then you can use it.
Yeah.
No.
If you're not doing it,
No, I never drink it.
Y'all don't like washing my food.
but you didn't die now. You feel the children.
We don't drink it. I mean, only that.
No, I mean, if you have bottled water, and then you put it in.
No, that's not it.
Oh, I think my drink coming.
Oh, yeah. You can
This was fun. Hope to catch you live again. Please do. Thank you for joining. Tap water bad everywhere. Right here. Thank you. Ooh, got that maracuja.
doing it, but not. I just see with the bottled water and buy them.
Wow, that is good. Ooh, that tastes like Kool-Aid. Oh, that's the sweetest one I've ever had. Good God. God, that was a dessert. How you like it, baby? How do you like it there so far? I love it. Halal is not Vietnamese. Coconut will make you go to the bathroom. Good. I like being regular. How long is your tour? It's actually about to be over soon.
No, I mean, I've had the ice cream.
What is your favorite food, man? To be honest.
I mean, yeah, pho. Yeah, pho. Bún chả. Yeah, pho, bún chả.
Coffee.
Oh, I like the banh mi.
How about you?
Me? Favorite? Did you say favorite fruit or favorite food?
Vietnam.
Definitely pho, but then also the pancakes.
Yeah.
We had those once, but now I can't find them anywhere.
Is it like you put it in a wrap?
No, it already comes in a wrap, and it came with like some cinnamon sausage. Yeah, it was like, you know what I'm talking. We did a food tour, and like the first place we went, they had them, but like I haven't really seen it since then. And we went somewhere the other.
Talk about the rice paper.
It wasn't. Yeah,
It was
well,
the
rice
rice
noodles. It
paper.
was made from like rice noodles.
Pancake.
I was told that their breakfast. So you have
Yeah,
to
well,
in the morning.
Oh yeah, I'm true.
One of the things I enjoy the most in Hanoi is bún chả and beef noodle salad.
I don't think we've had beef noodle salad.
Beef noodle salad is a new version of pho. You can make a broth, a pho take about 8 hours. So normally we would have 8 hours to make the broth, but it takes about only 4 hours. But it doesn't taste good. It's good for you guys, but for me it's like 3 out of 10. Wow. Beef noodle salad is a new version of pho. You put a less broth in it. It tastes good.
The one with soup, how do I order?
Oh my God, y'all, these kids are so cute. Do the train run on that track? It does, but we ain't gonna see it because it won't be here until like 7. And it's 4:43. Look at this cute little girl, her squeaky little shoes. I like everyone sitting together. It's a vibe. Hey, Joette. Y'all gotta come travel and get these authentic experiences because you don't get shit like this in the U.S. Trust me, I've tried.
The bún chả one is real corn, noodle, the fish sauce, some ingredient in it, like powder.
That's what I want. It's a good.
Yeah, bún chả. So,
So I go to the restaurant.
how's it spelled?
So later I will send you this one. Show you how to do it. I know that doing food stuff is part of Vietnam, so I design this one to give for you guys later. So if you're holding it, you can open this stuff really. It's open my recommendation for stuff in Hanoi to do.
Ooh.
Which one? So you're gonna open the recommendation.
I think Nicole.
And the first one, first page, you can just do it by a reel on Instagram. Okay. First page is gonna be the food for normal people. And for example, the one I tell you earlier, Unbo Nambo is a good one for me. You can click on the photo, and when you click on the photo, it opens the Google Maps for you.
Wow.
You go around. That's how engineers do it. And you can go to the second page for vegan people. And I got some bit English here, some Vietnamese here. I'll say it. One of the most important one is too expensive.
Cảm khô.
So yeah, that's it. And in the end of that, my phone number, my stuff. You can contact me later. So just take a photo of that and send it later.
Thank you.
Bún chả. Yep. You guys can take a photo of this and try some of the dish there.
Literally.
I would.
All of that it's on the little chair in the corner. A local people eating it. So cheap, not expensive. $1, $2 for this.
I like that.
In Vietnam, lower chair,
You said what?
Yeah.
lower chair, better food.
Yeah. That's hard for Americans.
Yes.
Yeah, bad seating.
We need it though.
This is okay.
Because we learn to sit without chair since childhood.
Yeah.
People say that it's our special ability.
Oh my god, like I've seen people like sitting like all the way crouched, like they're not on their butts, they're like on their feet. But
Yes.
like that's incredible hip mobility. Like Americans cannot do that. Like we would fall over.
Yes.
Is what we learn from lifestyle.
Company that gas. I mean, I understand. You know, they make very little money. But then that all the gas alone.
Because you have a huge house.
Is that what?
You see that? You have a huge discount on it. But your first time using Grab, you have a lot of discount.
So you
And also they should apply your
What is that? Oh, is that an egg coffee?
Yes, there's an egg coffee.
So you're having more coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you know the origin of egg coffee?
Yeah, we had some.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I like the. Oh, the origin. No, I don't. I thought you said I haven't had some.
Yeah, so the one who's one barista at our first 5-star hotel in Vietnam, the Metropole, Metro built by the French. One day we find out there's no condensed milk. There's no condensed milk left. Okay, so we try to replace it with egg yolk.
Wow.
And then yeah, it turned out to be okay without the caramel and condensed milk.
But the income here is low.
Yeah,
The average income
Just kept it.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, in general, like I don't drink coffee, but like I have tried it. It's pretty good. But like that salt coffee, oh my god,
Yes,
that
yes,
was
okay.
delicious.
But in the past, you make it because by you know the chopstick?
Yeah,
You know the soy sauce?
yeah.
Okay, so first when French bring coffee to Vietnam, we find it's very bitter. We don't know how to drink it. We are not familiar with it, so we try to add sugar and sometimes fish sauce. The origin of the salted caramel coffee is that we put the chopstick into the fish sauce, dip it, then put to the coffee
Oh my god.
to replace the bitter. Yeah, we can drink the sweet sauce, so yeah, it can replace the bitter.
Wow.
And then yeah, the upgrade normal days will be a layer of the caramel. So yeah, that's the final version that you drink.
Wow.
First of all, it is just fish sauce.
That's
Plus
crazy.
coffee.
I can't imagine drinking fish sauce.
That's a little bit, just a chopstick dip.
Yeah, just the chopstick dip. Oh, that's so funny.
So let's say the Asian people are crowded. So, like my parents right now, my father was on this. Yeah, I'm like this. Right now. But he's round. He thinks different. Alright, I don't know you guys know that or not, but we know that Asian Oriental people have a little money. They can afford for good children, take care of them. So that's why we try to run this tour, because the full fit and the full trade, 20% of that will go to Asian Oriental. or Blue Children Foundation. I think you have to and by booking the tour, you also support that. And in the end of the month, we collect the money. We post in our website or onetriplocal.com. You want to check it out? One trip with local.com. It's my dream.
Y'all, my husband about to try to get the rest of that coconut out of that watch. He can't stand it.
You can understand everything. That's our dream. You better than Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you said that's the horse. Blue Dragon, the one powdered Blue Dragon is Australian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first time the business picking up one and then you guys have to do the farm.
Yeah.
And then a separate day they went for farm.
Because of the economic stuff getting worse, so when the economy going down, less people will donate money for NGO like Blue Dragon. So we try to do it all.
So yeah, see this is our website. We tried to replace this with Airbnb, yeah, but yes, our
It's weird. I trust.
Oh yeah, I've seen some of these.
yes.
Very nice. So how long have you two been working together?
I'm just
Okay,
an
I'm still
intern.
here.
I'm just training for about a month.
Oh, so are you training to become a tour guide?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Our company is different from other companies.
They listen to
Before
me before, yeah.
working here, I have working in other
Especially
companies, but they just
leader. We have
let
four
me
people running.
sub the tour for just one time,
Yeah.
and then I will do tour later. But here, you know, the information, the load, the information here is heavy,
Yeah.
and you tell them like conversation, not just teaching or
Yeah, yeah.
theory. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I have to learn
It's
much.
better. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
2 years and 2 presidents. Good. Very excited.
Oh yeah, not, yeah, actually, was that like last week or something?
Yeah, last week. No, corruption. A woman, yeah. Oh, you didn't know the good thing about communist country in men and women is really equal. Now why we have a women union? There's few countries in this world have a women union. And the same with LGBT community. The government about show, will come out show, having LGBT community can come out with their parenting 7 years ago until right now. And then America.
Now, just not legal because it has some problems on, you know, the property laws or something like that. It's very hard to.
They can marry, but not on paper.
Yes, kind of.
They can marry, they can invite friends, they can have the internet, but not on paper. I think it's really future. Basically everyone.
So is it both are same? So
Because Taiwan is really wide open on area. But here it is, you know, you don't go up your ostracized or look down.
You can be sure a lot about black people. You never want to set countries for black people.
And I do see a lot more, you know, black people in other countries. You don't see it in Japan so much or Taiwan, and it's really nice. It's like,
Yeah. A lot of YouTube video, people talk about Vietnam is really. But
so you guys are a lot more minded.
we don't care. We just give them. We equal.
Yeah. You know, they just ask me
But the way we marry,
how long. Santan. Ooh. Just that. They look strong.
yeah.
You look strong.
Right. Thank you guys so much for joining.
Thank you.
Here, it's about 2 kilometers far away from the old water. Got some way to go back there. Go there, wrap, go back to the old water. If you still have time, we have a park here. Free ticket. It's really nice park. You can walking around, go chill, running around. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour today. Learned some bits. Make it fun. In there, have my Instagram. I don't use Instagram, but my WhatsApp already. So if you have any questions, don't mind asking.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like you should call.
and then later, if you have time, I know every single tour guide will ask you people to leave. If you have time. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, man.
That's what it is.
Hope you like it.
It's like,
Thank you so much.
I can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Thanks you guys for
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Nice meeting
You learned
you.
so much.
Hey, man.
Thank you.
I like it. Thank you. Do you play some game? You're so tall, man. You're so tall, man.
I used to play football. Like, well, American football.
Yeah, it's soccer. Why you say it's soccer?
Well,
It's
I don't
foot.
know.
No.
But mine is like when I say American football, so like tackling. and-
Ah.
Fun
Yeah.
fact, when in the market, one guy asked me, is he Leonard? And are you LeBron?
Oh my God.
Alright, I paid for the coffee and stuff already.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank
We're
you.
gonna sit here for a long time. I asked her to sit here when the train comes in. It's okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye. You ready? Let's not even give off the impression that we're gonna sit around here because we're not. All right, y'all, the tour is over, so we about to just be waltzing around. This woman been trying to tell me this stuff, and I keep telling her no. I'm about to walk around a little bit. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit more of Vietnam, but
Thank you, man.
thank you.
Is this called food?
Oh shit!
Probably.
Is he? Oh, maybe he is, because if not, well, his friend is here. There's his bag. Well, he's right here. Oh, your friend left his book bag. He left his book bag. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if he knew that he left it.
So for our hotel, what is that?
It's okay, the back have a gun.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We were all worried about you. You come out here making jokes.
We have a bomb in here.
Oh my God.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
You as well. Nice to meet you. Safe travels.
Valuable for me.
We tried to sell it.
You ready?
Really making me feel comfortable.
Oh, the one who trying to sell. Is she still here? Oh, she's still there. Yeah, she doing a lot. She doing a lot. I just want to leave, but I feel like I didn't have much around people.
Alright, take care, guys.
Babe.
I don't care.
Yeah, okay.
Please do.
Look how cute this area is, y'all. This is Train Street. So cute.
I tell
Bye.
them already, you guys can stay there for a long time.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. No, thank you.
What are you guys doing tonight?
Oh, excuse me.
You guys up to tonight?
Literally nothing. After yesterday,
Nice to meet you. Enjoy the rest of the trip.
and then tomorrow we're doing a motorbike tour. So like that's it. We're about to walk back. And then,
It was very nice to meet you.
it's Hanoi again.
Oh, okay. Kyoto. Osaka. We will be in Kyoto at some point.
Yeah, I feel like this might be goodbye, so we should hug y'all.
Oh, really?
Well, cause tomorrow's we're doing a motorbike tour tomorrow, and then
yeah.
packing.
Oh.
Yeah. So like just in case.
Have so
Thank
much
you for
fun in your
everything.
next travel.
Are we connected on social? We need to drop.
I want to say yes.
Okay, if not, we need to like drop Instagrams.
I feel like because you're one of the people.
I don't think we are, but we need to. Great to meet you, Nicole.
So nice to meet you. Have
David. Nice to meet you. Oh.
Alright,
That's
dude.
actually a nice shirt.
Yeah, I got some social media. Put it in so I can follow some people.
Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, y'all put y'all's in his, and then I'll just.
Do you have Instagram?
Yeah.
Do you have Instagram?
Amanda, did you just ask her if he has Instagram?
I don't know. He has, you always have your phone out and he doesn't. I was like,
Oh yeah, that's true.
But that's like.
There's
Bobby-
only room for one social
Bobby
media
doesn't
guru in
Bobby
this
doesn't have
relationship.
Instagram. Kim records everything.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
He's on there. He's just a lurker.
A lurker.
Yeah, but he helps me out. He's like, you should go live and show this, and I'm like, okay.
Ê, xong tụt tầm mâm nhá.
I think it was like 5. Was it? Listen,
Actually, no.
look, 3, 5.
Actually, 3 might be from Thailand, so it might be 5.
Yeah, it's either 3 or it's not long. It's listen. After when it took to get us to Brazil and then to Asia, like having a direct flight is like we feel like we're in heaven right now. So
Nice. This is like, I feel like I was traveling with Zach for like 2 months, and then we had the Super Bowl watch party at 6 a.m. And I was like, oh my gosh, wait, Zach, do you have Instagram? Because he had told us all he didn't. And he was like, I actually do. It's like I'm posting things for family, but you can follow me. And I was like, but can I tag you? And he was like, yeah, I guess. And then of course everyone in the group followed his account.
Oh my God.
It's great.
it's all good. I actually like to connect with people at the end as well.
The year survey.
The one you just sent out?
No, the onboarding one. I don't think you put an Instagram link.
Is Amanda being passive aggressive?
No, I'm not. I just get.
That's the language we
I just
speak
get,
in the
like,
South
really
of the U.S.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
You guys will definitely tap
The what? That actually might, I think that is it. Wow. The hot rice flour rolls, those things are good. Yeah, we might try to get some more of those before we leave. Yeah, we might end up seeing you guys later, but like I said, just in case. I figured. Nice to meet you. Do you know where you're going yet?
Cambodia.
Oh, nice. We're leaving on Saturday.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, I'm gonna text all of you to be like, what time are you actually leaving? Because we can cruise. And
I think our flight is at like 10 a.m.
Because you're not staying.
Yeah.
It's more so that like you need to make sure you put your Somerset key back.
Yeah. So actually, I think we're gonna go to the gym tomorrow. So can I leave it like at 9? Like, how can I like get rid of it while I'm there?
The instructions are basically like you have to turn it back into reception.
Reception. Okay, that's easy. Let's remember after we go to the gym tomorrow, we need to turn in that card.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that.
Don't leave with
No
it
waste
alone.
food.
I'm coming to the drinks thing tomorrow, so I'll drop it off.
All right. It's been nice.
Are we all walking that way though?
We're going this week. I think we're gonna try to. Let's see if we can walk past that park that he
The
mentioned.
park's fun.
Yeah. We haven't been to any parks.
What's in it?
I mean, it's like a lake. It's a lake and parks, and it's really fun to walk around. That's where Polly was going running every day, and he was like, "Come right." I was like, "No." No.
I'll go look at it though, but I'm not going running.
I'll stand
All right.
by it.
Well, y'all, we'll
walk
see
around
you.
it.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Well, I'll see y'all on social at some point if we don't see you guys again. Safe travels, everyone. Thank you. You too. Bye. I see y'all in the world. I'm screaming. You're not wrong though. I saw. Good for him. Oh. Alrighty. I feel like I probably should use the bathroom while I was here, but too late. Y'all still sticking with me on live. I appreciate y'all. This is live. Not my battery dying. So this tour started at 2 p.m. here. Y'all, no thank you. This tour started at 2 p.m. y'all. It is 5 p.m. So we've been out here. Well, we were a little late, more like 2:15 maybe. Yo, look at that little dog. Look how low she is to the ground. Oh my God. Oh shit, don't mind me walking here. But if y'all are here, let me know. Are my OGs still in here? The ones who was watching for the tour, is it all new people? Let me know where y'all are. I'm not the American music. Let me know where y'all are. Let me know what time it is. It is 5 p.m. here in Vietnam. So in the States, I actually normally go to bed like really early, but here, getting in bed earlier than midnight feels impossible. But Melvin's my husband. He right here with me. Melvin, we going to bed early tonight.
Going to bed overnight.
We are going to bed early. I'm like dying to go to bed early. I feel like a mosquito bit my knuckle, and I am upset. Oh, hi. Where's the perfect? He was just like, we need to ask him where the park is. Where's the park?
A long way, about 3 minutes to the left.
3 minutes on the left. Okay. Thank you so much. Again, nice meeting both of y'all.
You still live stream?
I am.
I see how many people is watching you.
14.
So you're growing up.
Yes,
Jeez, when they're
yes.
doing a tour, only 10 and right now 14.
See y'all later. Come on, babe. So I guess we're supposed to cross the street. No? Okay, never mind. Just kidding. We're not going to cross the street. We're part of Vietnam, and this is Hanoi. Mel, this is not Train Street anymore, Mel. This is just a railroad track. Okay, well, let's come over here then, because, like, welcome to Hanoi, Vietnam, where crossing the street is an extreme sport. Ooh. Welcome, y'all. If you are just now joining, we are in Hanoi, Vietnam. So my husband and I are living abroad. We've been living abroad for almost 2 months now. We were in Brazil in February, and this month we've been in Vietnam. We are, oh Jesus, that smoke. Hold on. Good God. Whew. So sometimes they they burn things for their ancestors out here, which is really cool when you're not walking right through it. I am a little nervous about crossing the street. Babe, how long are we gonna walk on this road? Okay. We shall see. But yeah, we've been living abroad. We decided to leave the United States and just get away from all the bullshit in that country because it was just too much going on. We were just kind of at a point where we just realized that our happiness and mental health was not at its peak, I will say. And like we were working so much, and no matter what anybody tries to say, everybody, like we all like want to be like part of our culture, right? And it's like in the US, like the work culture is just really toxic. It's like, who is working the most? People make jokes about how they haven't taken a vacation in years. Like we work when we're sick. Like even when we're sick, like we don't go to the doctor, we don't go to the dentist because it's so fucking expensive in terms of healthcare, and they're literally like there's just an option for a better life. So I started talking about moving abroad, and like I was shocked at like how many people were interested in leaving the US, which is funny because I shouldn't be shocked, but because like I started this page last year. Look at this cute little dog. I started this page last year, but I wasn't really taking it seriously. I was just kind of like posting now and then TT said, okay, I'm back. I'm screaming, hey girl, the tour is over. Supposedly there's a park up the street. So babe, I think it's right here. So we are trying to walk to the park, but we're gonna have to, oh, okay. Yeah, so we're walking to the park. I'm just talking now about, me and my husband's decision to leave the United States. So yeah, so on this page, I started talking, more about like my travel journey and like how like travel has really changed me, and how travel has like, it's just made me like a better person, and it's given me more perspective. It's made me a kinder person. But USA is still the best country in the world. Trust me, I am a veteran. You being a veteran does not necessarily qualify you to make that distinction. And at the end of the day, it really all comes down to what best means to you, right? Like, yeah, the US has the U.S. is like quote unquote rich, right? Like, oh, we have the nice stuff. Our country is clean, and you know all of that. But like the people are fucking miserable. So, yeah, like I mean, I was literally in like a 6-figure job, and like it didn't matter. Like I was still living check to check, and I was fucking miserable. And like I said, at the end of the day, you'll see, sis. Trust me. Just be safe. This is my 22nd country, so I don't know. And listen, I'm absolutely open to your thoughts, and absolutely thank you for your service. But like, I feel like after 22 countries, I'm like, again, depending on how you define what the best is, y'all look at the street. This is fucking crazy. They're about to walk, y'all. They about to go. Tell hubby I'm back and slow down. We tired. Mel, no. I don't know why you think telling me to bring my butt on is gonna make me cross the street. No. Wow. My man left me, y'all. He straight up left me. And now I'm over here on the side of the road. See, this is why I be telling him to take my hand whenever he's gonna cross. I'm like, take my hand because I'm scared and I need you to pull me. And like, he'll just go. And I feel like people who from New York, you might look at this and you might be like, oh, that's not a big deal. For somebody like me, I'm like, hell fucking no. And everybody looking at me like, who is this black girl standing on the side of the road? Yo, this looks like some shit I'm ever about to cross. I'm about to just give up and leave. I'm about to just leave them and go home and be like, we'll try again later. Look at him over there mad at me. I'm sorry. He over there disappointed in me. Y'all, I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I could not bring myself to do it. Like, we've crossed a lot of streets out here, but I'm not gonna lie. This one is crazy on a whole nother level. Like, holy shit. Not a crosswalk in sight. Not a stoplight. And I mean, listen, and crosswalks and stoplights are like not even really a thing here. Hi. Yeah, this isn't getting any better, so I think we need to figure out a plan B. No. Yeah, I'm not about to do this. I'm about to like turn my ass around and go somewhere else. Cause like, I'm not walking out in this. What do you want me to do? You want me to just walk out? That's what you want me to do? No, tell me when to go. Let me know. You want to talk shit to me from across the road? Y'all about to see me get in a hole. Y'all about to see me walk across the street and fight my husband in Asia. Especially with a phone in your hand. You're not getting over it now. The phone really ain't even a problem because honestly, y'all, I be having the phone on like for y'all to see. I'm looking with my eyes, trust me. But like, the thing about it is when you live here, you know, you're a lot more used to it. So like, people will just like pop their hand out like, oh, hey, please don't hit me, and they'll walk across. I'm like, y'all got me fucked up. Oh, no, y'all, he about to come get me. Oh, shit. Y'all, oh my God. Jesus, please protect my husband. My heart. Y'all, my heart. This is crazy. This has turned into a situation that I was in no way, shape, or form anticipating. Oh my God. Melvin, don't do that to me. Oh my God. I don't want to go. Move. No, wait, Mel.
Don't tell me where to go.
Hold on, Mel. No. I'm not prepared. Cheese and rice. So this man has crossed the street twice and I haven't done it once. Oh my God.
Don't
Mel,
be cool.
no.
Just go when I
Mel,
go.
I can't. My heart. Oh my God. Okay. Jesus. Okay, success. Thanks, sweetheart. Welcome to Hanoi, y'all. Just welcome to Hanoi. I feel like everybody need to be double tapping after that. I feel like I need all the applause.
Fucking applause. You want me?
Okay, well fine. Y'all can applaud me for him. Mel, how the hell do we get into this park? Oh, please trust me. I love y'all, but I'm not dying for y'all. This phone is just hanging in my damn hand. I was paying attention to them cars. I was not looking at this phone. What?
doing now? Because
What was I doing? Are you talking about over there? No, because I wasn't gonna cross.
The first time I crossed, what I outside I come and use like they go.
No, I have literally told you. I said if you're gonna cross, you better hold my hand because otherwise I'm not going.
And you asked me to go over there.
Well, you didn't grab me, so there you go. Jumping like I'm there, I'm screaming. Oh my God. Ooh, y'all, that was an adventure. Like I said, welcome to Hanoi. Well, in other news, here's a park that we've never been to. I think we're supposed to have like a ticket, but nope, you just gonna walk in. All right, well then I guess we just walking in. Okay, this is cute. Got a little water, a little nature. This wind blowing like it's a hurricane. Wait a minute. Oh God. Now that's where people are like walking and running. Like, let's be over here. This is cute. Oh, I don't know why the fuck this wind circling is hard all of a sudden. Like, what the hell is going on? I see we have a lot of people. Yeah, but I want to walk over here. I don't need to walk over there. Like, there those people who are like working out. We're not working out. I mean, working out. They're like working out. Damn, that's a low ass tree. Oh shit. Oh man. Who's she yelling at? Oh, excuse me. Anyway, if y'all have joined recently, welcome to Hanoi, Vietnam. It is 5:16 p.m. here. Let me know where in the world you are joining from because I'm curious. Oh, not him out here with his little abs. Okay. Single ladies. Let me shut up. Well, no, let me know where y'all are joining from. I'm always interested to know where the viewers are coming in from. Like I said, we are in Vietnam. People out here walking, dogs out here walking, minding their own business. It's a vibe. I don't know why my husband is determined to walk over here and I don't want to. Ohio, hello and welcome. Hello from Dallas. What time is it in Dallas? What time is it in Ohio? Trying to get a gauge for what the hell y'all doing over there. Cary, North Carolina, stop playing. That's where we're from. We left Cary, North Carolina in February and went to Brazil, to live abroad. And we were in Brazil in February and now we are in Vietnam. 6:16 in Maryland, North Florida. Okay, East Coast. Maryland, I hope y'all all right. New York, East Coast. Maine, is Maine considered the East Coast? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. My geography, it's gotten a lot better since I started traveling, but whoo, Maine, I know Maine is north, but like, is it considered the East? Please don't judge me. I know it's past New York, but that doesn't mean it's the East. You know what? You see him trying to judge me? Who is he to judge me? Okay? Oh, look at that cute little bridge over there. But yeah, keep letting me know where y'all are joining from. Welcome. We're out here in Vietnam. I'm so glad the weather has cooled down because, y'all, this humidity has been wild. Like, what time is it there? Chrissy, it is 5:18 p.m. It has more coastline than any other state. Okay, I know y'all got that good lobster. I really don't know much about men just joining. You guys are a vibe. Thank you, Jam. We're a vibe over here because all we do in this marriage is talk shit. Tampa, Florida. Hello. We almost moved to Tampa. Hey, beautiful king. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, man. Y'all, thank y'all for rocking with me for this long. I appreciate it. I always tell people how much I really love TikTok, especially as somebody who has spent so much time on Instagram. And I used to love, let me stop saying the I word for TikTok start blocking me. But like I used to spend a lot of time, see my views drop that quickly after saying that word. Let me shut up. I used to spend a lot of time over there and it started giving me the ick a little bit. Babe, let's come over here. Like, it started making me feel like, people just really weren't that supportive. And I feel like on TikTok, like, people just really want you to be your authentic self. People are just a lot more supportive. And I think, he's so cute. To be able to, be on a platform and not have to be curated has just been a blessing. Hello from Dallas. Hello. What's the best place to live? Oh, she ain't talking to me. I was like, girl, I know the best place to live in Tampa. But no, like, it really has been amazing. So I've been really grateful for y'all. And, I was talking earlier about how I started this page because I really wanted to show people that travel is possible for everybody. because if it's possible for me, it is possible for y'all. And please ask me any travel questions that you have. Any questions about travel. Babe, let's go over here. This is pretty. Any questions you have about travel, about Vietnam, about, I was gonna say about Asia, but I've only been in Vietnam, about living abroad, because I really do want to show Vietnam, about, I was gonna say about Asia, but I've only been in Vietnam, about living abroad, because I really do want to show y'all people were not traveling. Like, I didn't, oh my God, look at those cute little babies. My parents didn't even graduate high school. I think my mom did, but I know my dad did not. And then, you know, so me and my sister are like first generation college grads. Fun fact, you get out of college and then you realize, oh, it doesn't fucking matter. But let me chill. I think I missed a question. Hold on. Thank y'all for the likes. Please keep double tapping. Help me get to 10K. Why did you pick there? Why did we pick Vietnam? That's a great question. So we're actually traveling with a company called Remote Year. They are a work travel company, and so they actually have specific destinations. I traveled with them back in 2019, so I've been familiar with them for a long time. But everything I heard about people traveling to Vietnam, like, they loved it. And I knew I wanted to see Asia. And Vietnam is so cheap, y'all. Like, if you make in US dollar, like, Vietnam is so affordable. And I always love giving out like tips for, you know, like budget travel, like ways to save money on travel, because I always say travel doesn't have to be expensive. I even have a budget travel masterclass, so make sure you grab that if you feel like you cannot afford to travel, because I drop hella travel hacks in there. And even if you're not ready to like invest in a masterclass, you can even go like scroll my page and just look at like the budget travel tips that I have. I love that you go live and show what the experience is instead of just listing places. Jam, I'm trying. Did you guys keep a place in the States while you travel? No, our lease was up in January, so we're literally done. Have you ever visited Africa? I have been to Egypt, so I've been to one country in Africa. So fun fact, we actually were technically supposed to be in Africa now. Does this thing move? Sorry, I'm trying to work this tripod, hold on. We technically were supposed to be in, I don't want to break it. We're technically supposed to be in Africa now. But the travel program that we were going to do was like taken down suddenly. So we ended up switching. So now we're doing Africa at the end of the year. My husband is actually African. He is West African from, I'm trying to get my charger out of my purse, y'all bear with me. He is from Sierra Leone. So he was born there, but he hasn't been back since. So we're definitely hoping to go there later, as well as South Africa, Tanzania, Kenya, possibly Morocco. Did you guys, oh no, sorry, that question I already answered. Yeah, keep them coming, y'all. Whatever travel questions y'all have, ask them. Because I really am just always trying to encourage people to travel, just because I just really believe that it just makes us better humans. Like, if everybody traveled, the world would listen, here's 3 things I believe. The world would be a better place if, number 1, everybody traveled. Number 2, if everybody spent at least 1 week working with the public. I don't give a damn if it's a grocery. Oh, that's a cool statue. I don't give a damn if it's a grocery store. If everybody spent at least 1 week working with the public, and if I'm gonna say man, because let's be honest, if you're a woman, you already know. And if every man could experience a period, one period, just one, the world would be a better place. I visited Egypt. It has always been Egypt. I didn't like Egypt, but I love Ghana. Egypt is incredible, but there were definitely things I didn't like about it. Moving there, I hear really good things about Ghana. Oh, I should have mentioned that we're going to Ghana as well. I think we're going to try to go to Afro Nation in Ghana at the end of December. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. But yeah, I really do just try to always encourage people to travel, because have you been to St. Thomas? I have not. Thank God for the hearts. Please keep them coming. Your girl is trying to get to 10K. Okay. I always try to encourage people to travel, because, you know, and especially like growing up as like a Black woman, there's just so much. You're just not taught. You're not exposed to. You don't see it, right? Like, I love visiting the pyramids. Yeah, the pyramids are incredible. There's just so much. And would you consider doing a group trip with you to Africa? Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you, Joette, I would not. But what I would recommend people do is what I am doing, is traveling with Remote Year. I'm not a trip organizer. That's not my bag. But that's why I love Remote Year. And that's why I talk about Remote Year on my page to encourage people to check it out, especially if anyone is nervous about traveling, or if they don't want to travel by themselves, they kind of want to have that community. Remote Year is a great option for that. But yeah, like as someone who grew up, like I grew up, and like when I started traveling, and like the amount of questions that people would ask me, like it really made me realize like how many people really want to travel and they truly feel like they can't. You can be honest, you can tell me right now, like if you want to travel and you haven't, whether you've never traveled abroad or you haven't in a long time, I would love to know why not. Like what's stopping you? What do you feel like is stopping you from traveling? Because at the end of the day, like y'all, it's 2024 and like travel has never been easier than it is right now. Like we are black as fucking Asia. We're not even like light skin, straight hair black. We blackity black. Y'all see my husband. Y'all see me. How can people travel so much and work? Because it is 2024 and there are so many ways to make money from your phone, from a laptop with a Wi-Fi signal. Like if you got Wi-Fi signal, you can make money from anywhere. I make passive income every single day, y'all, online, like every day. Affiliate marketing and digital marketing are like two income streams that I always recommend for people, because you can get started with like virtually nothing and you have limitless income. And I have a guide. It's called the Cash Flow Come Up Checklist. Go check it out. Go grab it. It's the best $9 investment you will make, because it will literally start showing you how you can increase your income streams today. Literally today. America really lied to us about Africa. You ain't never lied. I'm just retiring. I would love to travel. I'm just coming across your page. Hey, puppy love, welcome. Listen, and also, like, if you never traveled and you really feel like you don't even know the first step, grab my free travel guide. Y'all, I started this page so I could be a resource for y'all. I started this page so people could see that, like, y'all, like, I mean, traveling was just like for rich white people. Like, that's what I thought growing up. Like, I mean, nobody was talking about traveling. Y'all, traveling for me growing up was going to Virginia with my family for like fishing trips and staying in a fucking Motel 6. That's what I used to look forward to. And don't get me wrong, like my parents did the best they did, right? And the best they could. I'm not throwing them no shade, but like that was travel for me. Wasn't nobody talking about flights? What? That wasn't some shit we could fucking afford. That wasn't something anybody was talking even. And you know, listen, at the end of the day, most of the people we spend our time around, that might be what to look. That could be a downfall. A lot of the people we spend our time around are just like us. So if you didn't grow up in like a family that was booking flights and your friends weren't booking flights, you wouldn't, like, we really underestimate how much our upbringing and our environment impacts our lives, impacts the decisions that we make. And that's why you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to do it scared. You're gonna be scared. It's gonna feel uncomfortable as fuck. Y'all, I lived in Latin America. And I love to travel, started late, just got my passport. Hey, Sandra, but you got it, let's get it. When I lived in Latin America for 4 months back in 2019, when I tell y'all I was out of my comfort zone, but y'all, it felt incredible. Like, you just get a different perspective on life. And then, and at that point, like, I had worked remote, and like, so I've been in the entrepreneurship space since like 2017, but I'm just not at a point where I'm really getting into like passive income streams, because for a long time, entrepreneurship for me was only like coaching and consulting. So yeah, I could do it online, especially after COVID, like everything was virtual, but I was always trading time for money. Now, y'all, I can work a couple hours a day and be set. Hell, some days I don't work at all. Yesterday, I spent all fucking day. It's called Ha Long Bay. It's a really popular place out here. I did a day cruise. I was out all day, y'all, and I was still making money. Like, it is like to wake up and see that you made money while you were literally sleeping. To check your inbox and to see that some money came in while you were on the toilet. To check, I mean, y'all, there's nothing more empowering. Like, money does not have to come from a job. We have been bamboozled into thinking that in order to get more money, it means that you have to work more. And that's why everybody is a slave to their fucking job. And I know, because I used to be there. I know what it's like having meetings that you don't even want to fucking be in. You on these calls, you having meetings about meetings. You on these calls thinking, what the fuck am I doing here? These people out here talking about hitting quarterly goals, and you over here thinking about how your life is passing you by, and you don't even like these motherfuckers. You over here thinking about how you can't even stand being here, but you're so afraid to leave because you live in check to check. You don't know how your bills are going to be paid. Like, y'all, you gotta stop depending on a job. You gotta stop depending on one stream of income. And I'm not telling you to go like quit your job tomorrow, but start setting yourself up for success. Well, thank y'all for the hearts. Keep them coming. Your girl trying to get to 10K. But like, you gotta stop depending on a job because these jobs don't give a fuck about us. And y'all, listen, the job that I quit in December, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I worked with y'all. I was actually like emotional when I left that job. Like, I was working with some incredible people at this job. But like at the end of the day, my mental health was suffering. Like I think I have like PTSD from fucking the Teams meeting sound. Like when I would hear that shit, like my heart would sink. It was terrible. Like I would literally be in these calls, just sitting there like, why am I here? Why am I here? Yo, I was in a 6-figure job. You think it mattered? And that's the other thing. Like whenever you get out of the United States and you get so much perspective and you realize there's so much more to life. America is like, who got the biggest dick? Who got the biggest house? Who got the biggest car? And then you travel and you realize you can live your life out of a fucking suitcase because who the fuck cares? You think you're gonna be on your deathbed like, oh, damn, I'm so glad I have that $20,000. No. You're going to be thinking about the experiences that you didn't have. You're going to be thinking about the memories that you didn't create because you were too scared. You're going to be thinking about all the things that you wish you did. Y'all, we can always make more money, but we cannot make more time. Travel. And I mean travel yesterday. And I don't care if you have to start small. Just start where you are. My daughter, I'm still waiting for the Cash A. What's Cash A? My daughter is going to Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Sierra Leone, November. Hey, I love that for her. Y'all, and that's why, people make a lot of jokes about getting addicted to travel. It's a real thing and it's not even literally addicted to travel. Nobody is addicted to travel. Ain't nobody addicted to airports, sitting on flights, delayed flights, baggage getting lost, layovers. Cash App. Hey, Cash App is Bianca Lynch. Oh, damn, I just realized I didn't even got my name on my page. BIANCALYNCH. But like nobody is addicted to travel. They're addicted to the feeling of getting out of the fucking house. Y'all, at home, I was literally just living by a screen. Like, I was like, me and my husband were in a 3-story, 3-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom house, y'all. We had hella fucking space. We were happier in Brazil in a fucking studio apartment. Because it's not about the stuff. That's what we've been trained to believe. Like in the US, it's just like a competition of who can keep up with who, and ain't nobody happy. Nobody's happy. So we left the United States for our mental health. And then I started documenting this journey because I was realizing like, damn, there's so many people who want to do this and they feel like they can't. That's why I have the cash flow company guide. Go grab it. Y'all, I specifically made that guide because I was like, people really don't know that they can make money. People really don't know that money is everywhere because y'all grew up how I grew up. And we were told that money comes from a job. Y'all, you can, and listen, don't stress yourself out about the amount. Start where you are. If you can figure out a way to start making an extra $50 a month on your own, it's worth it. And I promise you, because that feeling of having control over your life and knowing that all that control doesn't belong to a job or a company that can drop you at any given moment. Oh my God, y'all, fired, laid off. I had to quit because of toxic environments. Like, I've been there. And I'm like, this is crazy. Like, we're supposed to do this for the rest of our life? We're supposed to work in some office for 40 fucking years. So by the time we get to the end, first of all, we sick as hell because everybody's sick as hell in the US because we're being poisoned by the fucking food. So we're supposed to what? Get to, what's the age? 65, get to retirement age. Most people still out here fucking working, old as hell working. I ain't even gonna get started on that shit. So we're supposed to be at the end of our lives, sick, health insurance. I mean, can barely afford health insurance, can barely afford to even go to the doctor. You talking about trying to get the energy to travel? Y'all, like my heart swells whenever I really do see like old couples like out and traveling because I know that has to take a lot. I know it does. Thank God for the hearts. Please keep them coming. Your girl trying to get to 10K likes, 10K hearts on here. Your girl had a breath because my husband's like walking stride. It's like a 2-to-1 for me. And I'm trying to keep up with his ass. Thank y'all for sharing the live. I appreciate that. But y'all, you get one life. Like, we all like to joke about how fast time is moving. Like, that shit is scary. Y'all, like, people who get obsessed about, like, age and dying, there's a reason they're doing that, because they know that they're not doing what they want to do with their lives. Like, you got to ask yourself, how many more weeks, months, years are you going to let go by and you still in the same fucking place? You still out here broke. You still out here. You ain't got a passport. Passport ain't been stamped in years. How many more years are you gonna let pass you by? Because ain't nobody gonna save y'all. Ain't nobody gonna save y'all. That was the biggest lesson for me. I'm telling y'all, 2018, I was changed. I was like, after I left this really toxic job, I was just like, Bianca, you gotta get serious. Because I refuse. I mean, honestly, like, I just refuse. Like, I'm not about to be out here going to a job I can't fucking stand. I'm not doing it. Y'all, me and my husband are out here losing weight, and we ain't even trying. Just because the food here, oh my God, the food here in Vietnam, not only is it cheap, dirt cheap, it's fresh, y'all. Y'all, we eat breakfast for less than $2. Less than $2. Like, people tell me that they can't afford to travel, and I'm like, the most expensive meal that me and my man have eaten out here is like $26 for both of us total. And you telling me you can't afford to travel? How can you afford to live in the States? That's what I want to know. Whenever I hear about people, like I tell y'all, I came from a 6-figure job, and I would be talking to people, and I would be like hearing about how much money they're making. Like, how are y'all living? How are y'all even surviving? Like, the U.S. is not fucking affordable. And then, yeah, you could get another job, but why get another job when you can learn how to make money for your fucking self? Why get another stream of income that has a limit on it? Why get another stream of income where you got to ask somebody fucking permission? Ooh, you got me fucked up. I literally woke up one day and was like, I really have to ask permission to travel? Like, somebody can really tell me that, like, I'm not allowed to? What? You mean to tell me, like, I'm waking up and I'm sick and I'm still going to work because I'm so afraid of losing? Oh, hold on, y'all. I gotta show y'all. These people like getting in. Can y'all see? I need to go join this workout class because this is lit. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I was in the middle of a whole sermon, but uh-oh. Somebody stop the music. Fix it. Okay, let me come back. You can create whatever life you want, y'all. I am not lucky. Me and my husband are not lucky. We chose this. Like, we made the conscious decision to live this life. Everybody has their excuses. There's so many reasons. Hey, y'all got me to 10K hearts. I appreciate that. Like, y'all, everybody has a reason why something can't work out. Everybody is scared. You think I wasn't scared? Y'all, if y'all could ask my husband how many times I have cried out here. Look at the dogs. Out here in these entrepreneurship streets in tears. And like, I'm doing the same but in Italy right now. Yes, I'm here for it. Like, y'all, literally in tears, because I'm not telling you it's easy, but I'm telling you it's worth it. Because if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. So you really have to decide, like, how serious are you about living a different life? How serious are you about waking up to a life that you look forward to, instead of like waking up to the same shit every fucking day and then trying to drink and smoke your way to happiness because all you want to do is fucking escape. Like, yes, jump anyway. Literally, listen, your parachute will open at some point. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's going to work out exactly the way you want it to. It ain't. I'm not going to tell you it's going to happen as soon as you expect it to. It ain't. And it's not going to happen the way you expect it to. God knows. Y'all, I mean, I feel so grateful to be, oh my God, y'all look at that dog. I feel so grateful to be at this place in my life because of where the fuck I came from. I feel so grateful to be where I am right now because I know what it's like to just feel like you can't afford to do anything, to be living check to check, to feel like you not even, like, you see people traveling and you think, oh, how nice, but you don't even fathom that. How do you feel? How safe do you feel traveling? I'm safe as fuck. Vietnam is chill. Guns aren't even legal here. Where are you? I'm in Vietnam. We get chapters in life and we get to choose. Period. 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 And like I said, y'all, I really wouldn't even appreciate it as much if I didn't know what y'all were going through. Like, I get it. That's why I started posting more on this page. Like, y'all started talking to me and I started seeing people saying, like, I want to travel. Like, I can't afford it. How do you travel? And that's why there's, y'all, like I said, check out my Stand store. I have the cash flow come up checklist where I literally show you how to get multiple streams of income. Like, if you got more money than time, if you got more time than money, if you are an introvert, there is something in there for you. You can have extra streams of income without having to do a whole bunch of crazy shit. And if you do, listen, and if you do want to take it all the way to the top, you can do that too, because I'm taking it to the top. Let me be clear. You know, everybody does not need to be an entrepreneur, but everybody does need more than one stream of income, y'all. One stream of income is crazy. And one stream of income from a job, ludicrous. Ludicrous. It's 2024. And I know most of y'all living in the States. You can't. I need to do that. I started a page, but it's been hard, the process to share. I get it. Y'all, this social media stuff is not easy. And in the cash flow come up guide, I do have stuff in there where you can use social media to make money. But y'all, there's things in there where you don't even have to use social media. Or there's even options for if you want to use social media, but you don't want to show your face. Like, y'all, there's something for everybody. Traveling. What other country would you live in? Would I live in terms of like safety, or like in terms of me liking it? As far as me liking it, I would live in Costa Rica. I would live in Mexico. I would live in Colombia. I love Latin America, in case you can't tell. I would live in Brazil. That's probably it that I can think of right now, but I feel like that's kind of a lot of places already. Temp. I don't know what temp means, but y'all, you have to start living your life. Like, you gotta stop making the excuses. You're already spending money on something. You're literally already spending money on something. Like, once I made the mindset shift and I decided that travel is a priority for me, that is when everything changed. Latin America over Asia. I got something in my eye. I would say yes for me, because number one, I speak Spanish, and obviously you can learn a language, right? I wasn't born knowing Spanish, but I speak Spanish, so I would choose Latin America because if I'm going to stay somewhere long term, it's obviously easier if you know the language. But I mean, if I were going to live in Asia, it would probably be Thailand. And there's also a lot of expats in Thailand as well. I wouldn't go to Asia because I wouldn't want to live that far away from my mom. What did you say? I felt like everywhere right now is safer than the U.S., period. What's your favorite place so far? My favorite country in the world, y'all about to judge me. Somebody guess. I don't even want to tell y'all because y'all gonna be like, what? My favorite country, y'all keep in mind I've been to 22 different countries. My favorite country in the world is Mexico. I fucking love. The only reason I would not live in Mexico is because you cannot drink the water, and I prefer to live somewhere where I can drink the water because I don't want to have to use a lot of plastic. But yeah, Mexico is my favorite country in the world. What did this person ask me? I'm sorry. Temporary live or permanent? Me and my husband, look, we already been talking, and we don't know if we need to go back to the U.S. Like, we love our family, we love our friends, but it's like, also, this is our life. Colombia, yes. Ireland. I have had people ask me about Ireland. Spain. We were in Spain a few weeks ago. We just had a 10-hour layover in Madrid. I mean, I wasn't impressed, but literally it was 10 hours. I have not been to Barcelona, and I would love to go there. Joette, Mexico. Did you remember? Or did you guess right? A lot of people moved to Iceland and Holland. I've never been to Iceland. I would love to go. Holland. Amsterdam. I went there in September. I fucking loved it. I almost said Amsterdam as somewhere I could live. Personally, I'm not going to live in Europe. I just need a little bit more color in my life. And it's not like there is any color in Europe. But like, even as far as like food and stuff, like, African food, Latina food, like that's gonna be it for me. You said really? Yes, I loved Amsterdam. I did too. Which city in Mexico? Hold on. What place with drinkable water would you choose? Colombia or Costa Rica? Yes, I remember. Okay. Which city in Mexico? That's a good question. I love Mexico City, but Mexico City does not have the beach. But then again, Medellin, Colombia, because if I went to Colombia, I would go to Medellin, and they don't have the beach either. So maybe Mexico City. I don't know. I feel like, to be honest with you, most of the places I've traveled to in Mexico are not places I would live. I know that sounds kind of bad. Maybe Playa del Carmen, but like there's like some smaller areas that aren't as touristy in Mexico, and I would probably prefer some of those areas. Going to Ghana in October, yes. So you're telling me to pack my bags and start traveling? My whole existence is telling you that. That's why you came across this live. This is your sign. If you're in this live and you're wondering, is this my sign to start traveling? Yes, it is. Oh, y'all, they fucking it up. Hold on. Y'all, they be getting a little dance. Oh, shit. Y'all, she humped me right in the face. Y'all, they getting a little dance on out here, and I am here for it. How's Vietnam? Vietnam is a vibe. We love it here. Don't play with me, sis. I was just looking at Vietnam. Let's get it. Do you have to have a visa to enter Vietnam? Yes, you do. And do not fuck around because they will not let you in. We almost did not get in. Travel, live your life. Have you been to Thailand? We're going to Thailand next week. I'm trying to figure out how to get that remote bad. What is it? Tardrock Lock? Ho Chi Minh? No, I'm in Hanoi. I have a cash flow come up checklist. It's in my bio. And it is literally designed for people who want to learn how to create more. For people who want to learn how to create more income streams. So, y'all, they be thinking black people celebrities out here. But anyway, hey baby. What's up? I lost my train of thought. Oh my God. Oh yes, cash flow come up checklist. It's in my bio. 20 different income streams anybody can do. I know out of there you're going to find a minimum one, probably at least 3 things that you can start making money with this week. Because y'all, it's possible. Money's everywhere. My cousin live in Bangkok. I just left Vietnam. Hey, your cousin got the hookup. Listen to me. The hookup on what? Are you on global passport? I don't know what that means. I have a U.S. passport. I just had to follow. Says, hey, welcome. Thank you for going live. See any Mexicans? I'm screaming. No, I love this for you. Thank you. But really? Because of me? That's okay. That's fair, honestly. Have you been to Dubai? Because of me? That's okay. That's fair, honestly. Have you been to Dubai? Again, that's why beautiful couple. Oh, thank you. Global passport. You bypass all TSA. Oh, I do have global entry. Yes, I do have global entry. So that automatically comes with TSA pre-check. They love working out outside. I go to the TSA pre-check line, and whenever I come back to the States, I don't have to wait in line. I can bypass all that shit. Oh, y'all, I don't even be talking about, like, okay, you better fucking work them goddamn shoulders. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, shit, that hurt me. Oh, my God. Y'all, that made my back hurt. It froze on my question. Yiska, what was your question? Hey, Yiska, when did you join? I keep losing my train of thought. Are you ready to go eat? Are you hungry or no? Huh? Not really? Okay, do you want to at least head back in the vicinity of our apartment? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get out of here then. We can get a grab. Not me watching you at 5:40 a.m. Oh, it's 5:49 p.m. here. We are winding down. Like, I don't mind eating dinner this early, but my husband, this motherfucker always want to eat late. I'm trying to be in bed by 7. He talking about he not hungry. Did you eat all that Thai food from earlier? Or you got some left? Okay.
What you gonna do with it?
What you gonna do with that big fat butt? Nothing. I was just asking if you were. I was just thinking if you wanted to eat it later. Never mind. Leave me alone. You keep making me lose my train of thought again. Anyway, and thank y'all for the hearts. Please keep it coming. Any information on vaccinations, on traveling global? Absolutely none, because I ain't getting none. When I lived abroad in 2019, I got the yellow fever vaccine. And oh my God, I can't remember the other one. It might have been some shit like measles. It was one of them that I wasn't up to date with, and it might have been like tetanus. But other than that, I don't know what this game is. They be playing with their feet. Oh yeah, I think we can go out this way. Not in there, but I'm saying I think we can go out that way. Are dogs allowed in the park? Yeah, we see hella dogs out here. How you did a QA? I'm going. Have you did a QA? I'm going to go back and watch your videos. What's a QA? Like a Q&A, like a, this whole thing been Q&A. Do you use guides? Do you mean guides like human, like travel guides? Kinda. It depends on where I'm going. So like we're going to Bali on Saturday, and I'm talking to a guy who might end up being I am going to start doing some official question and answers, but honestly, I just be hopping on here and letting y'all ask me whatever y'all want. But like, yeah, so we're going to Bali, and I'm talking to a man now about him being our driver while we're there. So I mean, but I don't think I've ever really hired an official travel guide, but like I do book like tours and stuff, if that makes sense. Thank y'all for the gifts, I appreciate it, and thank y'all for the hearts. But yeah, y'all, if you, and by the way, have you been to the Maldives? No, but we're gonna go before we leave Asia, because we're gonna be in Japan in May, and I already looked up a flight, and it's like, or maybe it was, I don't know, it might have been Thailand that I looked up, not Japan, but either way, it was like $200. So I was like, thank you for the follow, Chris. You on vacation, or this your life? This my life. We not on vacation. What made you and hubby choose Vietnam? Vietnam chose us. No, we're traveling with a company called Remote Year, and Remote Year is like a work travel company, and they go to certain destinations, and Vietnam is one of the places that I heard about. And also Vietnam is very, very, very budget friendly. And y'all, I do have a budget travel masterclass in my bio if you want to learn how to travel on a budget, how to ball out, on a budget. I recommend grabbing that. I think that the biggest thing whenever people feel like they can't travel is living in the all or nothing mentality and realizing that everybody can start where they are. The first time, well, I would say the second time, because the first time I traveled out of the country, it was, how was the air days for you? Damn it, lost my train of thought. Nope, it's gone. That's okay. It might come back later. But we are we're gonna head back to our apartment soon, y'all. We have a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment out here. We pay less $800 for the whole month. So when people tell me they can't afford to travel, I'm like, you can't afford to travel, or travel is not a priority for you right now. That's what I really want y'all to start thinking about, because you're spending your money on something. Oh yeah, I'm getting it to the house. Okay, y'all, hold on one second for me. You're like, I don't have an address right now. We gotta. Look at that dog. It's gonna put what? This is not a location.
Yesterday, just go into the bush and put where you're supposed to be at. Don't put on where you're picking up you at.
What on earth did you just say?
Just put where you're supposed to go. That's it. They know where they're gonna pick.
There is no store or anything here.
There is a place. There was nowhere.
Okay, well then you do it. Every single person passing behind you turns their head to look at you. Child. Because black women are winning. Okay, well then you do it. Every single person passing behind you turns their head to look at you. Child. Because black women are winning. Okay. Ooh, don't hit me now. But yeah, we felt like very safe here, being black, traveling to Vietnam. But some people do stare at us 100%. People be thinking we like celebrities out here. It's kind of funny. How is it with the language barrier? It's fine. We were in Brazil for a month, and we were actually thinking that it's going to be our first time in Asia, and it's going to be super hard with the language. Child, it was the same shit in Brazil. You use Google Translate, you point, you touch things, and you make it work. Also, people speak English. I mean, if you can speak English, then you can travel many, 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 many places. So please don't ever let the language barrier stop you from traveling. If you are, I'm about to show y'all Hanoi again. If you are like, I am a celebrity, if you can't prove otherwise. Before, and I talked about this on my page, and I talk about it in my budget travel masterclass. Like if you're very new to travel, you can start with something simple like a cruise or a resort. Well, you don't really have to worry about like the language barrier. But I mean, listen, there are some people, they just jump right in whenever it comes to travel. Like I said, the first few times I travel out of the country outside of like my work trip, were cruises and cruises and resorts. So like I said, like, y'all, you have to just start where you are. What? There's a whole area right there.
You don't have to work now. Give me the thing.
Okay, yeah. What? There's a whole area right there.
You don't have to work now. Give me the thing.
Okay, yeah, really just like Uber. So I had to pause the live for a minute, but yeah, like I said, we are about to head back towards our apartment. So this area is a lot more touristy. The area we are in, there are like some tourists, but like it's mostly not. But this was a cute little park. So I was really appreciating it. But y'all just look at all the motorbikes out here. Look at all the motorbikes. And apparently the city we're in, there's like other cities in Vietnam where there's actually a lot more motorbikes than there are here, which is like hard for me to imagine. In places where like the traffic is like twice as bad as it is here, which again is like honestly just crazy to me, like crazy to me. But here, which again is like honestly just crazy to me, like crazy to me. But I love answering y'all questions. I love having conversations with y'all, and y'all give me good ideas for my content so I can know what questions y'all have about travel or about living abroad. But honestly, y'all, the main thing is that, like I said, you can travel. Like, you got to stop thinking that it's impossible for you, because if it's possible for me, it's possible for y'all. And like I said before, you really just need to start where you are, but you really do have to have a mindset shift. Like, you really do have to tell yourself, like, this is a priority for me. And literally for me, like, oh God, literally for me, my mindset went from like, what is this on my face? Oh my God. See, I know y'all not judging me because it's TikTok. But for me, it literally went from like, oh, am I going to be able to afford any to travel somewhere next year, to like, which countries am I going to this year? And once I made that switch, I'm waiting on my passport to come back. Where did it go? Where'd it go? Bring it back. Once I made that shift, y'all, I'm telling you, like, everything changed for me. Like, everything changed. And it's so easy to be scrolling on social media and toothpaste residue. I'm screaming. Girl, I've been out for like 4 hours, so. Oh, you mean like from, is that what that is? Like when you brush your teeth and then later on there'll be like some, yo, I remember that first time it happened to me like a couple years ago, and I was like, what the hell? I gotta stop losing my train of thought. But, train of thought. I've never had one. I've never been abroad. Oh, okay. So you just got one. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna get my mama passport now as well. But once you kind of like shift your mindset around travel, like you really stop using fluoride toothpaste. I've been going back and forth because I always hear mixed things about fluoride. So sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. I'll be switching off and on because I can't decide which side I'm on. But yeah, like I feel like once you start traveling, like you truly do see that everything changes, y'all. Like, but you have to start, and you have to start where you are. Like, you have to trust that there is always something that you can start doing right now. Even when I talk about like my cash flow come up checklist, where like I show y'all how to have multiple streams of income. Y'all, wealthy people are not saving their way to wealth. Like, you have to invest. Like, you have to make your money work for you. And that's the shit we're not taught in school. We're taught how to be good and great employees, but we're not taught how to actually be in control of our own lives. Do you have YouTube? This would blow up. I do have YouTube, but I only use that YouTube to repurpose my TikToks. Y'all, social media is a lot, like multiple platforms. Woo. But trust me, I'm gonna get these uploaded. Now that I'm thinking about it, I do need to get these uploaded. Jesus, I need a virtual assistant. I have a virtual assistant. Y'all, listen, I do 4 platforms. Bless your heart. Well, I had another TikTok, but I decided that I'm just going to start focusing on this one. What's your YouTube? It's the same handle. It's at She's Booking the Flight. The content is going to be old, though, because, like I said, I repurpose my videos from here. Hold on. Y'all, why my man out here sitting down like this? What is he doing? What he doing? He been so patient with me. What's a travel group I could use to book a Jamaica trip? I know Jet Black Travel does group trips. There's also another girl I follow. She does group trips, but I'm blanking on her name right now. But if you drop me a comment or if you DM me, I'll find her page and I'll send it to you. Yeah, because Remote Year definitely does not do Jamaica. Does not do trips to Jamaica. But yeah. It's possible, y'all. Like I said, if I can do it, y'all can do it. We out here black in Asia right now. First time in Asia, and came to Vietnam of all places. And like I said, like it's just, y'all, the people out here are so nice. Like the food is delicious, the people are nice. Use AI to keep up with your content for you. What you mean? You mean like repurposing? I was doing that before, but the problem is if you don't post natively to the YouTube platform, like your views are shit. I used to do auto post, but it doesn't. That don't cut it no more. But if you got something else in mind, let me know. But yeah, we decided to leave the United States, and we were just like, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna kind of figure it out. And it's not like it just saying you got your hair done. How much is it there? Girl, I paid less than $40 to get my hair braided here. Less than $40 for these twists. And there's a Nigerian woman out here did it. Every time I talk, I lose my train of thought. I'm so sorry, y'all. It's been a long day. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, shit, like, travel can be very tiring. But that's another reason. Oh, thank you, Mo. That's another reason why I encourage people to, I know it's not always possible, and like, listen, I still believe in start where you are, but if it is possible for you to travel for like a longer period of time where you actually have time to not only get to know a country or get to know a city and a culture, but you have time to rest. So like every trip you go on, you're not just doing excursions every single day. I've done those trips as well, and like I get it. That's all you can do. That's all you can do at the moment. There's nothing wrong with that. But like start manifesting and working your way up to be able to do long-term travel. And that's what I really love about Remote Year as well. Like you can go and travel the world. You can go live in another country for like a full month. And y'all, once you've lived somewhere for a few weeks, I promise y'all, it is, and I'm not talking about like no resort. I'm talking about once you live where the locals live and you eat where they eat, and y'all, it's a whole different level of travel. But again, I had to get here. I started off with cruises and resorts, and I had a bomb ass time. I went on a cruise in November, had a fucking ball. I'm going to a resort in Bali this weekend, excited as hell. But start where you are. Hold on, let me check my Uber. But let me know what, first of all, if you're new, welcome. We're out here in Vietnam. If you just now joined us live, let me know where you are in the world and what time it is. It is 6 o'clock, 6:04 p.m. here in Vietnam. So in the States, I'm assuming it is pretty early in the morning. Me and my husband did a tour today, so we were learning a lot about like stuff from like the Vietnam War. Y'all, that shit was so sad. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like I'm not like a history buff, so like it was really cool to learn that stuff. And I wanted to come over here and actually like be educated, so I'm really glad that we did it. There were some people who were on the tour with me. Georgia, hello East Coast. I'm from North Carolina, so always happy to see the East Coasters in the house. SoCal. I love how like everybody has their own like either like acronyms or abbreviations, and like because I feel like I'm learning so much from y'all. SoCal I didn't know, but like when I first looked at it, I was like, what's that? But yeah, y'all, if I can travel, y'all can travel. Like I said, I have resources. If you want to know how you can make money from anywhere in the world so you're not like a slave to like a computer or a 9-to-5 job, grab my cash flow come up checklist. Like I promise you, like it's $9. Like my budget travel masterclass, like it's $14. Like y'all, I made these resources affordable. Okay, I'm back. TT, I am hollering at you being in and out of this live. We walked out of the park. We are now waiting on our Grab/Uber to come pick us up. Oh my God, that is so funny. But yeah, like y'all, I made these resources affordable because like I didn't like, don't like, I literally feel so passionate about travel that like, I want people to travel so bad. Like I want people to have different streams of income so bad. Like I'm not out here like, don't get me wrong, like I'm gonna be rich, but that's why I have multiple income streams. Like I'm not out here trying to like hustle people. I'm just trying to show people what is possible. And once you start, it's over. It's over. Once you experience making money on your own, once you realize how many income streams you're gonna have. I have 10 income streams. I used to have 1 and I have 10. Now it took me some time to get here, but I'm here. And because it took me time to get here, I'm so much more appreciative. So let's say you get sick, where would you feel safe living for the best health care? What? Where would you feel safe living for the I'm not gonna lie to you. Thank you for the rose. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know much about in terms of like healthcare, to be honest with you. I feel like I won't say most places. I would say maybe somewhere like Costa Rica, maybe DR. I'm trying to think. gonna say those two for now because I don't want to steer you wrong. But also, I ain't gonna lie to you. You say, let's say you get sick, girl. I don't think like that. That's not. I'm a manifester. Like I'm manifesting good health for me. But yeah, that's why y'all don't meet a lot of Costa Ricans because they don't leave. Jamaica too. I think I have heard that in Jamaica as well. Healthcare in the United States is bullshit, but then again, a lot of stuff in the United States is bullshit. Let me check. Jamaica too. I think I have heard that in Jamaica as well. Healthcare in the United States is bullshit, but then again, a lot of stuff in the United States is bullshit. Let me check. Can y'all still hear me? Not talking about switching to Wi-Fi. I'm like outside. I ain't got no damn Wi-Fi right now. Google Fi, you better work because that's what I'm paying your ass for. But yeah, y'all, like y'all, listen, like obviously I have resources, the cash flow come up checklist, the budget travel masterclass, like go grab them. And if you're not ready to make that investment right now, whatever, no shade. Like go look at my page, go binge my content. Like I have hella videos, hella travel tips, and like drop comments, ask me questions. Like I try to reply to absolutely everything. And like I said, I pay attention. Like I'm paying attention to the questions y'all are asking me and what y'all want to know. And I'm gonna still be going live. Like we here in Vietnam, but like I said, we leaving for Bali on Saturday, so I'm gonna be live in Bali. I'm gonna be live in Thailand. I'm gonna be live in Japan. Like I'm taking y'all with me. Just hit that follow button. Look at my husband back there. Y'all, he be so patient and supportive with me. Like honestly, like he be like we be out walking and he'd be like, oh, you want to go live? Or like, oh, you should go live. Y'all, he be so patient and supportive with me. Like honestly, like he be like we be out walking and he'd be like, oh, you want to go live? Or like, oh, you should go live. Not with the travel group. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna jump off. Thank y'all for joining. Per the usual, stay tuned for more. I got more coming for y'all. I hope I can catch your live travel. Me too, Sandra. And if not, like my handle is the same on YouTube, so I'll be uploading some videos there as well. But I'll catch y'all next time. Thank you. You stay blessed too.